I'm Evil Little McNuggets, and I wrote this song all by myself from scratch. From scratch. From scratch. From scratch.
I'm a fucking mess right now, kid.
Is this a song for me and you, or you can put me some more stupid bullshit that I don't want to hear? This is Lorne. Tells me we'd rather have a fun time. It's not even my birthday. Oh my God. I'm not Mr. Peanut. I've been honest. I can't get in trouble for it. I've always loved kids. Just not in that way. This is Lorne. A bad person. Son of a bitch. Am I contagious? I'm ready for more blows.
Are you crying?
Yeah. I'm not Mr. Peanut. I'm not fat. How can you say that?
My pussy smells like 100% beef burger.
Huh?
Last month.
Fucking stupid fuck. That motherfucker, I'll beat his goddamn ass. Just to call it stupid shit.
You're not anyone's boy because you literally do not realize you're the predator.
You go, girl. Oh my God. I don't want to hear fucking rap shit. I don't like it.
My dicks were very unflattering, unlike yours.
Wait, hold on, what?
I'm Evil Little McNuggets, and I love it.
No, hold on.
MoNegroes. Some nights I will be the co-host. We're not friends, we're not foes. MoNegroes. We're not friends, we're not foes. MoNegroes. We're not friends, we're not foes. MoNegroes.
Hi, I am Lone Identity. Mom brought me hot pockets today. Yummy in my tummy.
Be hungry for more. Just never be hungry. With premium pepperoni and 100% real cheese.
Hot Pockets.
I love it. I drank my Celsius. Now I am full of energy. Now set up and let's start the show.
What an introduction from the Lorne Identity. Once again, TLI got Hot Pockets. So he's going to be hanging out, hopefully in the chat, and watching the show along with you guys. Guys, welcome to Monday Night Negroes, or as you know it, MoNegroes. With me, as always, is Slothcat, and our special guest today is Here2Party. How you doing, Here2Party?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I appreciate you celebrating the first week of March by having a white person on the show. Appreciate it. Was that supposed to interrupt me?
I just waited. I was hoping you would just keep going on. So yeah, guys, it is Woman Month. Happy Woman Month from everyone here at The Most Worst. In honor of Woman Month, TLI and I will be streaming with a different woman each week of this month. And this week we have Milena, who will be joining us all the way from wherever the fuck she's from. So make sure you're hanging out for that this Wednesday. Also, I just dropped a new Lorne video yesterday. So my first video essay analysis of Lorne since 2020. I linked it in the chat. You want to check that out? It's linked there. We have my one of my favorite calls that we're doing today. It's actually the first call that I heard that got me into the Lorne stuff. So pretty excited about that. Are you familiar with this call? Are you real familiar with this one, Slothcat?
Yeah, I think this was probably one of the first ones I heard too.
Okay, what about you, Here to Party?
I mean, I've heard like streams of it, but I don't think I've ever just like sat there and listened and reacted to it.
Yeah, and obviously we're not going to be able to listen to the whole thing today. We're going to have to split this one up into two.
Yeah.
But I figure we'll get the first hour or so in, and just kind of check it out. But before we do that, Sloth Cat, can you say hi to everyone in the chat in the way that only you can?
I'll try with a lot of energy this time because
Wait, thank you.
Okay, here we go. Dr. Cunt, Cyber Squeak, DJ.
Don't talk like that. Can you just talk like a normal person? A normal person who's not trying to trick his probation officer into letting him off early. I can't wait to get out of prison and get a job.
This is me excited. Okay, this is excitement. DJ McDiabolically Horny.
Yeah.
Hey Boo, the Duchess of Cornville, Polymelio Purebred, Voice to Voice, Lauraleesa, Kylie Slime Bucket Witch Lady, 87 Problems, La Senorita, Silver 87, the Duchess of Cornville.
I feel like you're calling bingo numbers. Like everything has the same B87. G. Everything has the same inflection. Like switch it up. Something like Willow Angel, Ricky Spanish, Callie, Slime Bucket, Witch Lady, Chupa Grandson, Chatterbait Billy. Hey, it's Alicia. See how I'm like mixing it up some?
Okay, I'll give it my best, Wes.
Thank you. Yes.
I'll do the work. I'll put you over.
That's all.
Duchess. Decon versus the dog. Hey, there's Jason S. Uh-oh, there's Pussy Destroyer. There's Radical. The Time Machine. Hey, look who it is. Willow Angel. Ricky Spanish. Chuba Grandson.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to interrupt this. I need to address a comment right here in the chat. This is from Here2Bully. Okay, this says Here2Party doesn't like to party at all. His real name is Here to Be Sleepy. And I want to address this right now. I'm not sleepy because I'm drinking a Celsius.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a nice way to slide that in there. Thank you. Unlike some
Just
people.
a reminder, Celsius Energy does not support terrorism, either home or abroad, and it was not created by Nazis.
That little reminder brought to you by Celsius Energy. Please, Slothcat, continue.
I shall. My man's in them. Tickle Piece Shivers. Kit Kat Meow. Tiffany Lurkhart, y'all. There's Tiffany Lurkhart.
Now this is good. Please, thank you.
Red Seedale. Mandy S. How about that? Cornville Counselor. Huh. You don't see that often. Gorilla Spa. 87 Problems. That's less than 99.
That is.
That damn doctor. They're in this call. Richard.
Richard Spanish? Is that Richard Spanish?
Richard Spanish. No, I mean Richard.
Oh.
Richard Spanish. That was a botch. Hit a bully. Guru. Hey y'all, it's Guru, the #1 moderator.
Yeah, we'll hype Guru up in a little bit.
DJ Payne 1. He makes beats.
He does make beats, bully beats.
Alistair Tenpenny. That's a name.
That is a name.
Jesse's receptionist Hitachi.
That's a bully name.
That's not right. Bedhead Red. Love your voice in E flat. That's I'll address that later. Bunny, ill reared. Juggle Willie. And I think that's it.
And of course, welcome to our replay crew. But without any further ado, are you guys ready to get into this call? Guys?
Oh, you missed Jesse's must. You missed Jesse's musty
snatch.
Yeah, no, that is a bully. That's absolutely a bully name. Chef D Hassan, Brussy Juice. Yeah, Brushy Juice just showed up.
Brushy dudes need to. I don't like that type of stuff.
I do need to let everyone know before we get started, we are under obligation to be banned by Russia immediately. So let's get that out of the way.
You were the wrench moderator. That's what the wrenches mean, right? Moderator, wrench, moderator, wrench, moderator. You showed me right there that you were the wrench moderator. But guess what?
But guess what? The Cornfield Counselor says this is a bully-free zone. So let's get into it.
Hey, Lorne.
Hi, honey.
What's going on?
I'm sorry for being a dick.
Now we're 14 seconds in, and Lorne has already he started immediately with an apology for something he did earlier. Who knows what calls before this one? And then he's going to spend the next 3 hours and 45 seconds being an asshole. Also, I always wonder about this. Why is Baked Salmon's name on this thumbnail? Because he's not in this call. That's always confused me.
Wait, what? Oh, this is just from the like channel that it's put up.
This is from Zachy Stanford's channel.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Were you drunk?
No.
No. I haven't had anything to drink all day. I just irritated because I haven't been able to spend time with you, and it just irritates me.
Hey, Louis Mark.
Lorne, we talked for 40 minutes yesterday, and then...
No, we only talked for 20.
Lorne.
We only talked for 20 minutes.
Lorne, you are lying. We talked for... Lorne, listen. Before you finish that statement, Lorne, listen. Before you finish that statement, keep in mind that I do have phone records, okay? So it doesn't matter what it felt like to you. It just matters how long we talked, and it was 40 minutes yesterday, Lorne.
What matters to me is that I get to spend some time with you. And
you did yesterday, Lorne. You did.
It didn't feel like much time.
Lorne.
I miss you so friggin' much. It bothers me.
Lorne. I know, but you have to...
I hate not being able to spend time with you.
Lorne, you do spend time with me, Lorne. You spent time with me yesterday. Monday, Sunday, Monday.
I know, but it's not like the time that we used to spend together, and that's why it's like I'm used to you knowing everything about me, and I knew everything about what you were doing. Like closeness, I fucking missed it so much. Because not only am I in love with you, you was always there.
I
mean, not having that.
But we still talk on the phone, and we still talk, and we still message, and everything is fine.
That's not enough, Ramona.
No, let her know, Sloth Cat. I mean, it is after Black History Month, but it is Woman Month, so Ramona has 2 overlapping months. Don't be afraid to let Ramona know what Ramona did wrong.
She needs to get this man more attention, especially in Woman's Month. It's up to the woman to give him the attention.
And this is early on too, where Lorne was really in his Lifetime movie bullshit, where he would give these little speeches, you know, like, I'm sorry if it just seems like I want to be with you all the time, but I can't help it if I love you so much. You know, it's like how every of those Lifetime movie with the abuser starts, and then slowly he starts hitting Shannon Doherty or whoever's in the movie. But he's really into those little speeches right now. And that's really where it starts, and it never ends. He's still doing that shit with he was still doing it with Casey and Jamie.
Did you get disconnected?
Yeah, accidentally. I hit the volume button, and I accidentally hit the button underneath on my headset.
What's up, that damn doctor?
My volume button is right above the one underneath, and I accidentally used my thumb instead of my index finger.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, you just like, I don't know. I mean, I just feel like you like demand.
Yeah, and Kathy Mack here has a good point. Spending time means listening to her all day to make sure she isn't doing anything he wouldn't approve of, and that's the whole meaning of quantity time. And if you're with Lorne, there will be very little quality time, but a whole lot of quantity time, because the more he's with you, the more he knows that you're not out there spreading your fucking legs, getting cocks thrown up in you. What's going on, Carl Weathering? Carl Weathering the storm. Carl Weathers, and Randy Moss also hanging out. Like, we're starting to get a really big community, especially with Mark McGrath always hanging around. Mark McGrath always asking Here2Party for money. Bro, it's me, Mark McGrath.
He said he would like repay the favors when Sugar Ray just needs that one next big hit.
Just one more hit. Just one more hit. I got this guy named Stefan writing me a song right now.
And too much of me, like you affect all my time.
No, I used to have all your time, and it's hard for me to get away from that. It's because I'm used to you being there.
But Lorne, you're being. Why are you being so selfish, Lorne?
It's more than I'm selfish. It's instead I'm in love with you, and crap I've been through makes me do fucked up shit. I'm trying to get out of it. And I was talking to him. I was telling him that. I know I can trust her, and then I don't have any doubt that I can trust her. And I hate it when I do stupid shit to her.
Wait, when who does what?
I know that I do stupid shit. But I trust you. You know, it's hard for me to get out of, but to get into. I don't know. You know, just in love with you, and it feels so friggin' odd sometimes when I don't get much time with you. And sometimes it's like it makes me feel like you don't want to spend time with me.
Aww.
Lorne, I don't have all day to sit on the phone.
No, but you do it with your friends. Like, you give hours to your friends, and then I don't get anything.
Lorne, I have spent hours on the phone with you before. Many, 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 many times. And so because I give my friends attention, like, you keep bringing that up?
I know a lot of people didn't like Ramona, and they give her shit for the way that she was with Lorne, but I personally think Ramona was the best starting point. You know, if you would have gone any harder with Lorne to start, people would have said you're bullying him. But they gave him like an actual. Ramona was a person. Everyone else was a caricature, some sort of character, right? But Ramona was just an actual. She could have been an actual person.
Yeah, it was more like let's see how he would act, basically, with a normal person.
Yeah, and also, you know, like it's been said before, you don't know how Lorne's going to react. I mean, early on, you have to be so it's like fishing, you know. Once the fish starts biting on the worm, you don't just yank it out of the, like you gotta let it work itself in. And if you just come out of the gate crazy and acting out of pocket, it could have ended a long fucking time ago. So that, you know, that trust is earned, and it's like, I don't know, building a house brick by brick or tearing your trailer down plank by plank. Either way, it's a process. So I appreciate Ramona for that. I like that in the beginning, Lorne got to be the lead before everyone else took over, as they should have, because his script never fucking changes. So everyone else took over, and they became characters on par with Lorne in order to keep it entertaining, or it just would have been the same shit over and over again.
I wonder, in these days, like, how much was Ramona talking to Lorne?
I don't know. Who knows how much stuff was never even released? Or, you know,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's
Probably a lot
that.
of like just boring small talk shit in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, just think how much boring stuff there is that exists on his end, because he just drones on and on and on. It would be hard to go through and cut the good parts.
I don't understand. I don't understand how it's.
And the thing is that you're sleeping with him.
He bought you thousands of dollars worth of jewelry, house full of flowers.
Okay, and
it weighs on a guy. You know, all the shit in the conversation that I had with him, and all that shit adds up, and it
because I could say that, you know, having you talk to Michelle and Ember the way that you did weighs on a girl.
I know. I don't want to feel the way I do sometimes.
He doesn't want to.
The thing is, I don't have any doubt about trusting you.
Oh my god.
Man, that's what fucks me. That's what's fucked me up lately, is because I felt like you haven't wanted to spend time with me.
I do think that you have doubts about trusting me. I do. I mean, I can't say completely that I don't, because I don't have these feelings, and it's all about things that haven't in the past. That brings these feelings up.
It's funny, like, so now that we know, you know, he's saying it's because of things that happened to me in the past, and now the worst of what happened to Lorne in the past was Paula, right? A woman who he basically followed around and tried to do a bunch of shit for, who they weren't dating. She didn't want anything to do with him. And then he got used by some catfish online. I mean, if he thought that was bad, just what's happened to him since? He spent years wasting his time on he's invested time, money, and his heart in one scam after another. Like, his entire. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He's pathetic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just interesting, like, how, like, anytime I hear these like conversations with Lorne, it's just like, why is one person not walking away from this? Like, this is the most like it's like the most doomed to fail relationship ever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if this was a real relationship and either of these people were your friend, like your actual friend, not just someone you hang out with because you know, I mean, like, they were actual friend, you would tell them, like, yo, this relationship is really toxic. This is a bad relationship. You need to get out of it.
Oh yeah, if you described this to your friends and you were like, you know.
If it wasn't for him being a pedophile, like, he would have no problem getting on Dr. Phil as a guy he literally could not say no. He can't he can't say no. He can't say no to people who want money. He can't say no to bad investments, and he can't say no to a child. You know, those are Lorne's 3 no's.
Lorne,
what threw it off was you not wanting to spend time with me.
Here's the question. If you don't like when anybody else mentions your past, but you continuously use it to excuse your behavior now. And I mean, you talk about, okay, you trust me. Just today, something feels off.
I know what I said to you today.
Somebody certainly is getting your attention, though, for the last month. You want us to grow apart.
What do you want me to say? I'm saying things that I was feeling at the time. Things that bother me.
I mean, just those
I'm
three.
not going to lie to you and not tell you how I feel.
But I mean, I'm not telling you what not to tell me, but I'm saying like there's like a selfishness because.
And the problem is that Lorne's trying to, of course, Lorne with his low IQ gaslighting. I'm not gonna be afraid to tell you how I feel. Well, if I feel like you're a stupid bitch, and and a bunch of other things, and I feel like, well, I'm not gonna be afraid to tell you how I feel. The problem isn't you telling someone how you feel; it's that you feel that way in the first place. And if Lorne feels like his girlfriend wanting to spend time with her friends, wanting to do whatever the fuck she wants to do with her time, is an issue. The problem isn't, well, I'm just an honest person. So the problem is that you're a jealous person, and this isn't the relationship for you. But Lorne will never see it that way. He's never the one going the wrong way. It's always the other person. If you ask Lorne what side of the road they drive on in England, he would say the wrong side, because that's how that man would answer. Anything that's opposite of the way he sees it's automatically wrong.
Yeah, I think we all know somebody in our personal life who's like, they're just so adamant about like speaking their mind, and it's like, that's not why people don't like you. They don't like you because of the shit you say,
Just say nuggies. Go ahead and say it. We're all talking about nuggies, right? Can we put one in the chat if we're talking about, if you think we're talking about nuggies, and then put
nuggies is always the loudest person in the room,
Exactly. The loudest person with talking about their fastest car and their fancy jewelry and shoes, right? And Mark McGrath cameos. No, that was
the Hot Pockets in there.
Which, by the way, you've never showed us the Mark McGrath cameo. So can you dig that shit up, please?
Yeah, I feel like I'll do it. I'll have to censor out some personal information.
All right, it's been like 2 years. I'm sure you can handle it.
the fact that you do feel like that.
Where's the selfishness?
Lorne, it's selfish because instead of thinking about the things that I am experiencing and the things that I am dealing with and the things that are happening in my life, and a lot of it's taking my attention away from a lot of things. I'm staying busy. I have knee injuries. I have different things going on. Instead of thinking about what's going on in my life, your response is just, well, you miss talking to me on the phone.
Yeah, but my problem is that I was understanding to Amanda James. She fucking lied to me and said that she had to take care of her niece, and it wasn't even her niece. It was her daughter.
Okay.
She said it was her niece.
That's the one you get mad about?
She knows goddamn well I like nieces. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's like when you order a goddamn chocolate shake, you drive away and it's vanilla. Yeah, it's a shake, but that's not the one I want, motherfucker. That ain't a goddamn niece. That's a daughter. Completely different porn genre. What is wrong with you?
I would love to read the chat log between Lorne and Amanda James.
Why is he still calling her Amanda James? I'm sure. Why are you still calling this woman Amanda James? It was probably Blue Boy. It was a 14-year-old Blue Boy fucking around with the voice changer.
Yeah, true. He told me that we had to freaking email because her messenger was down. We spent 6 months emailing.
Wait, hold on. I know I just paused it. But Lorne bought that her messenger was down for 6 months. We just heard that. Okay. So Lorne bought that her messenger was down for 6 months and continued whatever alternate method of communication that they can use, because this was obviously not Amanda James. It was 14-year-old Blue Boy. That's confirmed, right? Lock that shit in. But he still would fall for that with when Winnie was supposed to have a conversation with him. Wasn't there an issue with her fucking camera? He couldn't see her. He couldn't see her because it was blurry. I think there was tape over it.
Yeah, but he's learned since then,
Okay, but he fell for it again with that, and then he fell for it several times with the thruple.
Oh,
with tape,
yeah, okay.
Tape over the camera, and then so I mean, like, just over and over, years and years and years of him falling. This man is the perfect mark. He believes pro wrestling is real. and he can't get into it because his feelings get involved. That's
Wait
why.
a minute. It's not real?
Hold the fuck up.
Wait a minute.
I gotta go.
Say spoiler alert. What is this?
You should leave and start a stream on your own channel. Most just told me wrestling is fake.
And maybe you need to find someone who lives in Maine if you are going to be the success. But I mean, honestly, I would be scared for that girl. I really would genuinely be scared for that girl. And I'm not even exaggerating even a little bit, because if she wasn't answering her phone one day, or you decided to get drunk and you were doing X, Y, and Z, and she was only 15 minutes away from her.
We've had this conversation before.
Because it really is eye-opening. Because the fact of the matter is that if she was 15 minutes away from you, you'd be driving by her house, you'd be going there, banging on the door, doing all sorts of stuff.
No,
Lorne.
I would.
Lorne, you're telling.
If I knew she was being honest with me, why would I do that?
If I knew she was being honest with me, why would I do that? Well, Lorne, if you knew that, exactly, which means that he would absolutely do that the minute he believed he had a reason not to believe her. Exactly. That's like the answer that they catch you on. Yeah, that's the shit they catch you on an interrogation. I would never kill her if she wasn't cheating on me. I mean, it's so clear what he means by that. Lorne, of course he would go and look for her. He went to that woman's house uninvited without even having her address. He just showed up there.
Yeah.
Of course he would follow you. He would look for your car. He would go to your friends' houses. He would knock. Well, he wouldn't knock on doors because he's afraid of confrontation, but he sure as fuck would sit in his truck waiting for you to come outside, and then he would message you.
And all of her friends would have like his number blocked. They would want nothing to do with him.
Social media, because he would go looking through their social media to see, are they posting pictures from wherever they are, and he would show up there.
But
it's not my fault. It's not my fault of what the women have done when I have been completely honest with them.
Lorne, two things. First of all, you say if you knew she was being completely honest with you. You said that I'm being honest with you, but yet you still act the way that you do. You've said that many times, but yet you still act the way that you do. And I think 100.
It scares me when it's so fine with you to not be able to talk to me.
Well, I think 100% that you would be driving drunk to people's houses and banging on doors and driving around and looking for people's cars. I think 100% that you'd be doing that.
Myself will never drive drunk again. I've been put on the internet because of driving drunk. I'd never do that again because of shit that I've gone through.
So he'll go around looking for her, but he won't do it drunk. Okay.
No, he's not gonna do it drunk. He's responsible. Now, if Lorne had the money, he would hire an Uber to drive him around looking for you. Hold on. See, you're getting mad about the wrong thing, baby. Did I come looking for you? Yes, but I did it responsibly. I hired an Uber to stalk you. That's how much I love you, baby. I spent money to find your ass.
Now, wait a minute, Lorne. You used the Uber. You told me specifically that it's dangerous using Ubers.
It's fine for me because I'm a man. That man didn't want me. He didn't look at my dick once, and I had it out. Because I was talking about you cheating on me, and you know how that gets me, girl. And my dick was out, and he didn't even look. He asked me to put it away, matter of fact.
No, Lorne's the kind of guy that would get in an Uber and just start rambling on about like his relationship and just all this. Be like, yeah, I gotta look for my girlfriend. Doesn't return my calls, and he would just be so like making this poor man so uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, yeah, and because if you are in that kind of service where your tips are dependent on customer service, just building rapport with people, you're gonna want to talk to him. So he starts talking, and then you're gonna hit every fucking red light. It was when I was dropping Muse off at the train station for her ass to go back to Seattle. I swear to God, I'm 20 meters from the train station. A fucking train comes through, and it's like 9 miles long, and we're just sitting there, and it's going so slow. I just want to drop her off. I just want to leave.
What were you listening to in the car?
her fucking go on and on and on about herself. That was it. The
You
only
didn't have
sound.
like the radio on?
No, because she was just fucking talking. Tiffany, I wonder if I'll never drive drunk again. Aged well. Yeah, he never did drive drunk. You should actually listen to some of these calls. You might enjoy them. DJ Payne 1. Lorne's biggest crime is caring too much. These women force him to love them, and it's said as a joke and as a bully comment. But it's true, and that's how Lorne even says, like, how is that selfish? He doesn't hear the selfishness and his demanding her time. How is that selfish? I love you. Like, did you not even hear that, you stupid bitch? I said I love you.
You must don't love me because you don't want to spend all your time with me. You're sitting over there talking to your friends. Just say hi and bye, and get back on the phone with me.
Who are you gonna spend the rest of your life with? Texas girl or me? Tiffany, you probably were driving. Tiffany had a big part to do with all that madness.
Shit doesn't fucking Nathaniel hacked off your fucking phone.
Hacked off.
She hacked off my phone that you.
I'm hacking off. I'm hacking off.
She's hacked off your phone.
Conversation.
He's hacked off.
Some conversations about me being gone. Having down.
Off my phone? Are you sure that was the numbered phone she hacked off? It was my phone?
He hacked off your phone for a long time.
I thought you had texted me that you drove drunk, and you said it was a phone conversation.
It was both. You gave me up for it, but the last time that I did it, I haven't done it since then.
I mean, I think the reason why I think that you would do it, even though that you're saying you're not, is because you're very impulsive. And so I think if you were dating someone who was 15 minutes away, who had male friends who you were jealous of, and all that means is that she had male friends because you would be jealous of them most likely, that, you know, you got drunk, you would be freaking out because
Do you know why I get jealous of them? Because I know what they're thinking. I know what guys are thinking. They're not just thinking friendship. They're not like females. Females can only think friendship.
And Lorne, even way back then, just showing the projection. I know what men are thinking. That's why they don't trust them. It's the same as I know what pedophiles are thinking, and that makes that little girl a victim. Lorne, you know what you think when you're around a woman. You know how you feel about women and how little you think about them. During Woman Month, Lorne. So, and then he also knows as a person who's attracted to children, who is a pedophile, he knows that when he's looking at that little girl in the sundress and fucking leggings that he thinks is a skirt, he knows that it makes pedophiles excited because it makes that pedophile excited. And so he's going to get pissed off about it because he always has to be better than someone and mad at himself without saying, I'm mad at myself for being who I am. Long story short, Ramona just seems to love this man.
She needs to. She needs to get over it. You know,
Not being selfish.
Stop being selfish. Spend her time with Lorne.
You proved your point. You can be selfish. Bravo. Now let's move on.
Lorne.
Unless a guy is in love with someone, they can't think just friendship.
Lorne, that is not true
do.
of every guy. That is not true of every guy.
Well, I'd beg to differ. I haven't met a guy yet.
Guys who respect
unless
women.
they're gay.
Guys
who are gay. I haven't met a guy yet that has not been able to look at a woman other than just a friend, unless he's in love with another woman.
Guys who respect women can see women for more than just vaginas.
Wrong.
They can see women for their sense of humor, for their intelligence, for their companionship. And
Lorne is rolling his fucking eyes right now. He's like, are you kidding me? He thinks Ramona sounds so stupid right now that men can just want to be friends with a woman and that's it without any sexual. Does that mean Lorne wouldn't like? So then, because I know Lorne's not attracted to all women. So does that mean Lorne wouldn't be friends with a woman he wasn't sexually attracted to, though?
I mean, like, what woman would Lorne not be sexually attracted to?
A woman too old for her dad to have to buy her thongs.
Oh, shit. Like I don't know, though. I feel like he would still go for it. Don't you think? Like, it's his one shot.
No, because why wouldn't he hook up with Sue?
Who's? Oh yeah.
She's old. I mean, Lorne. I feel like if you were a legal adult when his Dateline episode came on, you're too old for him. He'll ask, "How old were you when I got arrested on Dateline?" And if you say anything above 16, he'll be like, "Peace, girl."
What are you doing? 16. Come on now. Come on, what are you doing here? Like, I'm Lorne Armstrong. I almost look like Justin Timberlake. Just
I don't even
about.
know. I ain't about no old women. Go ask your daddy to buy you a thong, then call me.
So upsetting, and you're not acting, not feeling weird about us not acting like we always did. Because I never respected anybody as much as you, even though you don't see it. I do, and that scares the fuck out of me.
Lorne, because the thing is that you have a funny way of showing it.
I'm trying to get out of the crap that I'm used to. I'm not used to having a woman like you. You're fucking one of a kind to me.
But Lorne, how long have you been saying the same stuff?
Yeah, but when shit changes like it has, when we're not as close as what we used to be. You used to know every fucking thing I did. You was even there with some of the shit most of the time, even over moms. You was there with me. It's like I've never had that before, and losing that, it throws me off.
Lorne.
Throws me off and it makes me worry.
Lorne.
So Lorne's sharing insecurities by yelling them. Like the words that he's trying to say. I mean, I get what he's trying to say and the manipulation he's trying to do, but even the way that he's delivering them, it's very aggressive.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to do this thing where it's like, well, I'm trying to show you that actually I'm really good intention, and I have to give you these like shallow affirmations.
And even back then, he's learning. He's figuring it out. He's scared. What scares me? You're scared of my attitude. What scares me is how much I love you, how much I already depend on you after such a short period of time. That's what scares me. What scares me that has hardly been any time at all, and I can't go a few minutes without thinking about you. And if you don't feel the same way, am I wasting my time? Are we not going to last? That's what scares me. I feel like I'm the only one giving my all. And Ramona, are you using me? Are you going to walk away? Because if that's what's going to happen, Ramona, I just wish you would leave now because it scares me to lose you. And there's your speech.
Ramona, get with the program.
Get with
Don't
the fucking
leave
program.
this man like this.
I had you on the phone on mute doing my job and hearing you shuffle in the background. Like, I mean, I don't see how that, I don't see how that's quality time. I don't. I mean,
it was quality time.
No.
But that isn't happening now. And since you've been,
Didn't understand that was.
Yeah. For the first week, you'd be on the phone with me, but after that, since you've had your knee injury, it hasn't happened. Do you see why that throws me off?
but again, key word here is knee injury.
But I don't feel like I'm part of your life right now. And it upsets me because I know doctors over there all the time. You told me that.
There it is.
And that worries me.
Almost 15 minutes in, and the doctor gets brought up. And I mean, just the change in tone already from the very beginning when he was apologizing and he was really sorry, but now the aggression, which you heard even in his trying to tell her of why he's so scared of loving her, the aggression's coming up, and now the doctor gets brought up. And it's just crazy that we're not, it's not too far much later where he's screaming about the doctor the doctor seeing her naked. It's all part of this call.
Ramona, why you got the doctor over there being the doctor?
Well, and I love that it was a doctor too. Of all people to be, it was a fucking doctor. In which also, Kayla's parents, right? Doctors. And so it's a doctor, and he's hanging out with Ramona, and Lorne doesn't understand why.
Now what I think is, what did I do for her not want to spend time with me?
Could you imagine if Ramona had like
That time
breast
we-
reduction
that we shared-
surgery?
Oh my god! Or even a
That would
breast,
be-
even if she was going to get a breast exam,
Yeah.
it wouldn't even have to be. It wouldn't even have to be as drastic as she's getting a pap smear and a breast exam, and it's fucking Dr. McDreamy who's doing it. He would be
Don't you
so.
know? All those doctors walk around with a hard on all the
Yeah,
time.
he's gonna. Yeah, how do you know he's not gonna blindfold you and fucking stick his dick in and tell you it's his fucking finger? How you fucking know?
It worries me. It worries me.
What worries me is that you're letting a man touch your fucking titties.
Yeah, the
I don't care about how I
everything
feel.
to me.
What's going on, Kim S? Welcome to the stream. And Slash, I don't know if I saw you coming. What's going on, Fantastic Planet? And Lauraleesa's here, who did the thumbnail for tonight. I don't know if I said hi to Lauraleesa. I didn't actually say hi to anyone. And for some reason, Tiffany is still here, despite not being welcome. That's really cool. I guess you're used to that though, Tiffany.
You mean everything to me. The thought of losing you fucks me up.
No, maybe you should start playing some video games.
I like this part.
Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Why not?
Ready?
I wasn't playing when I was a teenager. I'm not going to play now.
It'll be something to, maybe help you relax and.
What you been?
Right here, he sees hope, a glimmer of hope. Is that what you've been doing? You're playing video games? For a minute, he's excited, like, fuck, I'm mad about nothing. She's just playing video games and relaxing, and she wants me to join in on her hobby.
Dude, when he finds out that those video games have online chat and there are other guys on there.
I mean, because how he was with Kayla, immediately he wanted her to stay out of chat rooms because he looked at those places as meat markets. So the other pedophiles are, the other men are Lorne just believes everyone's doing what he's doing. So all the other adult males in there are also looking for children. So he wants her to never go back in. Oh, if Lorne found out that she was playing some games and there was like guys that she was meeting up with on there and having voice chats with, he would be so pissed off. Yeah. Call a fucking booty is what it is.
You slept all night, play a Fortnite.
Fuck night. It's fuck night is what it is. Y'all know who's playing fuck night.
Playing Final Fantasy. Get tired of it.
Final Fantasy, Call of Booty, and fuck night. Doing your fuck night dances.
Video games.
No.
If you don't like playing video games, why do I want to play video games? I don't like it either.
I'm just trying to give you ideas of things to do, Lorne. I've told you for a while, you're at a point in your life where you need to focus on yourself. You're at a very critical point in your life, Lorne, and I've told you this before.
But I don't like focusing on myself without you there with me.
I don't like
what?
I don't like focusing. I don't want to be alone unless you're there with me. How do you not get that? I want to be alone. I just want to be alone. Will you come with me, please?
This man don't understand words. I don't understand what.
Lorne, but here's the thing. You've got to keep perspective. Focus on yourself.
I got to keep you is what I got to keep. That's what I'm afraid of.
No. Focus on yourself. Get yourself together. If you're going to get a job, get a job. If you're going to start a business, start the business. Focus on yourself and get yourself together.
I told Uncle Clyde out today.
Hold on, real quick. We'll talk about Uncle Clayton, but focus on yourself and get yourself together. That way, it's like your mom dies, you are not gonna suffer any financial consequences because you won't need her, and she should be able to spend her little Social Security checks on whatever trinkets and or her bills, obviously, and her food, but whatever little trinkets and little treats that she wants to get for herself.
I spent $800 on them the last 3 weeks.
Good.
I owe Mom. I
Good.
love being able to buy shit for Mom. Well, once time I set the business up again, because I need to be able to know that I can buy her stuff. When Mom's gone, you might not like it, but when Mom's gone, I'm going to be that way with you.
No, he's saying, look, I've spoiled my mama. I love my mom. I'm sorry. I think my mom is cute. I'm sorry. I love my mom. I give my mom a biscuit, and I spoil my mom. And you know what? When my mom's gone, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna give you a biscuit.
Girl, I'm gonna give you this biscuit. I'm gonna make. I'm gonna love you like I love my mom. What's not horny about that? Girl, I want you to be my mom. You know what I'm saying? You don't like that?
I know you're not gonna like it, but you're gonna have to deal with it. It's like you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you forever, whether you like. I'm gonna love you unconditionally, girl, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry. I feel that way. I'm
Lorne
sorry.
is
I'm that kind of guy.
Lorne is a big gift giver.
Yes.
Like with Amanda James and with his mom and what he's saying with his nieces. He was talking about how he likes to spoil them.
That's his love language, though. But I mean, his love language and his earning language are very different languages. So Lorne would like to be a sugar daddy, but that man can barely afford dirt. If Lorne had money, he absolutely would be that sugar daddy who had some girl who he was paying every month, who would make it excuse after excuse why she couldn't see him, but he would just keep giving her money, and he would be bled dry the same way he is by these scammers, because that's how he wants. And that's why his mom even said he was trying to show off with his family when he was making money from the septic business. He was trying to show off instead of reinvesting in the business or, investing in marketing or putting money away, doing what he needed to do. He wanted to be Mr. Big Shot. So yeah, he wants to give gifts because he wants people to be like, holy shit, that Lorne sure is successful. Even after getting arrested on Dateline, Lorne turned it around, put it all together.
He's also those type of person that hold that over everybody's head.
Yeah. Well, the meatballs, those meatballs were not about meatballs. Lorne felt disrespected that they weren't kissing his ass and doing. And then I bet he said to himself, "Someone let me borrow that money. I would have been over there with those meatballs the next fucking day." That's what he wanted. He wanted them to come over there and be so thankful and send him messages and postage letters saying we're so thankful to you and remind him. And they didn't do that, so he felt disrespected and taken advantage of. So he tried to have sex with the child.
Exactly. As soon as he don't get what he want, that's the only thing he talks about: macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
Dale Earnhardt stuff.
What did you call him? Dale who?
Dale Earnhardt. Look, man, it's Dale Earnhardt for now.
Gorilla Spawn, there's no such thing as a sugar uncle. That is a bully comment. Sugar uncles do not buy nieces short shorts. Why would you even say that? There's no sugar uncle.
Focus on yourself. Focus on getting yourself together. Did you have your bankruptcy appointment tomorrow? You have it tomorrow.
Tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Wait, what?
I keep forgetting. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and I keep forgetting it.
You have it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Mom's got it written down on the calendar. I keep forgetting it. So it's good to hear. Remind me of it again, because I would have gone over and worked on the house all day. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Hey, today's not Wednesday. The hell day. Today is Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday.
Unemployed
the
problems.
11th. Tomorrow at 2:00. I keep forgetting about it. I don't know if Mom forgot about it today or not, but she didn't mention it to me today.
Well, you've got to get yourself together. You got to get.
I'm getting myself together.
I need you is what I need.
I'm doing it. I'm taking yours and Mom's advice on filing for bankruptcy.
Don't say it like we. Don't say it like we came up with some brilliant idea, Lauren. There was no other way for you besides filing bankruptcy.
And I still filed it with you and with Mom.
But don't give us credit for that idea. Lauren, there's no other way, though.
I'm taking yours and Mom's advice, and I'm doing it. And I
just imagine your catfish talking you into filing bankruptcy. Your catfish helped talk you into filing for bankruptcy. I mean, even though he legitimately needed to do it, it was still, you had these financial conversations with the catfish, and then after that catfish, you continue to have financial conversations with your catfish. He just never learned. I took your advice. I filed for bankruptcy.
I don't read
that bankruptcy in order, you know.
Now you're gonna want to invest all your money in Nazi currency and Beanie Babies. He's like, absolutely. What else do I need to do?
Because I know it's the only way for me to be back where I should be.
But here's the thing, though. Now, for the next 7 years, your credit is like fucked. I mean, seriously, you can forget it as far as getting anything. But the fact of the matter is that you've got to get yourself together. And I don't know how you're.
What I'm thinking about is I get myself the business going like it was before. I won't even be close to fuck.
Yep.
I don't have my family there fucking sucking money out of me.
There'll be a woman sucking money out of them.
So I won't even be close to fuck. I won't even need credit. That's what I'm thinking.
Lorne talking like he's Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson just got a $44 million signing contract. Practice? You talking about practice? He's like, credit? Bitch, you talking about credit? I'm Lorne motherfucker. Have you seen my face? This face is my credit. Have you seen these hands? These hands is my credit line, girl. And these hands got a AAA credit line. Now, what do you say? Come over here and let me do a credit check on your ass. And she's like, I like the way you talk, Lorne. Absolutely. Let's do it. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Here2Party.
Oh, I didn't have anything.
No, you were going to say something.
I was just like stuttering into the mic.
Nice. Can I say something?
I'm just saying, if this was Jorn on the street, if we were doing Jorn right now, I would be like fucking motor mouth shit. But there's still a little bit to take in for me, you know?
My concentration should be on my septic business.
Yeah.
Yes, focus. Like I said, focus on yourself, and and like not anything else. I'm
not gonna not focus on you.
Hold on a second. Did I hear somebody now?
And here's where it all fucking falls apart. I'm not gonna not focus on you, and it's all about to fall apart because the doctor's gonna knock on the door, and he's gonna knock loud enough for Lorne to hear, and it pisses Lorne off. I had something to say, but I fucking forgot. Oh, if your partner kept telling you, you need to focus on yourself, don't focus on me, you need to focus on you again, wouldn't you assume that this is a breakup? This person's telling you, don't focus on, don't worry about me, don't think, you need to focus on you, get your shit together. That's a breakup, right?
It's like she's trying to create space for him, and he's like, well, I'm not as close with you as I used to be.
Yeah, she's trying to say, like, you have a lot of shit that you should be focusing on, and I'm not one of them. Yeah. You need to get your shit, take care of your own shit. And if we do this again later after you have your shit together, maybe, but like, you need to focus on you. And he's like, well, I'm not going to do that. He will not accept no for an answer.
Well, you see, Ramona has to understand that she is supposed to help him focus on himself.
Exactly. Teach
They're
him how
supposed
to
to do that together.
Yeah. You know, like how am I supposed to focus on myself without you here to guide me? And so, and this could have technically been the end of the troll if Lorne would have said, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna focus on me, and you know, like this could have been over. Lorne is the one who insisted on keeping it going.
Oh fuck! I just heard somebody knock.
You heard?
Yeah, I heard somebody knock. It might have been on a different door. I could hear it like some of the door.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get that.
Who says that? Like,
Let me see who it is. He has a key.
Yeah. Who is it? Why are they knocking so hard? You have people on your door.
Can't believe it.
How many people?
I already did. I know who it is.
Uh-oh.
Who is it? Who is it?
I'll give you a hint. His name rhymes with Copter.
Oh, it's fucking.
It's the fucking doctor.
Copter. It's that fucking nice.
No, Ilria. No, she didn't say that. She was saying it was bro at first, and then she said, "Well, why would it be bro? Bro has a key, not the doctor. The doctor does not have a key."
Who is it? Here?
Just can't through the door and don't let him in. Why the hell is he fucking knocking so somebody on the phone can hear it?
Hold on. I don't.
Don't let that bitch in.
so you want to answer the door, but don't let him in. Like,
Just
talk to him through the door.
Yo, don't even take the chain off because you don't want him barging his way in. This man is a stranger to me. I don't know this man. I don't trust this man. You do not open the door all the way.
I think it was that he was knocking that loud because at first I didn't even hear him. Hang on a second.
That's a sex knock, is what that was.
So wait, so if Lorne was here in the room with her, do you think he would, like, when he left, he would be like, I don't like the way he was looking at you, or would it just be like not a threat because he's there?
If Lorne was there and the doctor showed up,
yeah, like if he was with Ramona.
No. So you don't. If Lorne was there and the doctor showed up and she let the doctor in, Lorne would be pissed because they're spending time together. Why would she let someone in to encroach on their time? He would already be mad, and he would either make it really. He would probably throw like a little bitch fit and leave without saying anything so that she would know he was upset. But he would be very upset. There would be no, well, I'm here, so it doesn't matter. Like, why would this man need to be here at all?
Hey!
Hey, what?
I'm here. Hang on a second.
All right. Okay. Relax.
Oh, what's so fucking funny?
Okay.
What's so goddamn funny?
What do you want?
I'm in my bedroom. He's in the living room. My brother's going to be home shortly. He's stupid. He's here. Bro's going to be home at 7, so they're supposed to meet at 7. He just got here early, a little bit early.
Not getting off the phone as long as he's there.
What?
I'm not getting off the phone as long as he's there.
Lorne, why aren't you being...
Because I had a conversation with him, and I know, I know it. Yeah. I know it's been there along with you before.
None of that was an actual sentence. That was just noises.
I know he has been there alone with you before, hasn't he? Hasn't he?
I know he's never told you about the conversation I had with him. So I know I've told you. I will never forget that conversation I had with him.
Lorne, you're being controlling, possessive, and selfish.
I'm being
in love with you and not trusting him is what I'm being.
You're being controlling and selfish. No, I'm not. I'm being in love with you is what I'm being. Like that's how this fucking call gets you hooked. That's how this got me involved in the Lorne shit. You're being controlling and selfish. No, I'm not. I'm being in love with you. Oh fuck, Lorne, can I hear that one time?
I'm being in love with you and not trusting him is what I'm being.
You don't trust me either.
No, I trust you. I don't trust him. If he's a doctor and all. If I
What's up, Sprinkle Cake?
went up in an accident, he's always me, he'd probably let me die.
Hold on a second. And that's not true because he.
Lauren just threw out a hypothetical. How good of a guy is this doctor? If I was in an accident and the doctor showed up, he would let me die because I'm a romantic rival to him. They would bring me to the operating room. The doctor would come in dick first. Someone would have to pull the door open for him because his big dick, and it's probably hard because he was just looking at some titties or touching a knee. And the doctor comes walking in, and they go, "Doctor, this man only has minutes to live." And he looks at me, and he goes, "I cannot operate on this man." And they go, "Why not? Why not, surgeon?" And he goes, "That man is my romantic rival." And he just lets Lorne die.
He just walks out the room.
He knew the only way Lorne can beat him was to die. The only way for me to win the heart of my true is for this man to die.
He's had to work on all sorts of people. He has a crush on a black girl, and he's actually had to work on white supremacists.
But he's never worked on somebody the level of the one that he wants.
Hold on a second, because he just tapped on my door. Hang on a second.
Tiffany, is that true? Tiffany, is that true? That's what Lorne would do.
Hang on, Tubby.
It's funny that Lorne thinks that this kind of doctor that just falls in love with like the women that he operates on is like only in love with Ramona. Like, is that not kind of how he's thinking here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Ramona's something special. That's why Lorne. Do you not understand? That's why Lorne loves her. It's because she's special.
Oh, okay.
He wants her, is what it means. And Tiffany said if Lorne was in the room, he would immediately take off his shirt, do 10 push-ups, and puff out his chest before she would be allowed to open the door. Do you think that's what he would do? See, I don't think he would let him in the door, but that would be a funny image. And he'd light up a cigarette. Hey, Lorne, what do you want?
10 minutes. I'm going to call you back, okay?
Yeah?
No.
Lorne.
No.
He has to speak to me. Give me 10 minutes and I'll call you back.
No. No.
Lorne. No. Lorne, can you give me 10 minutes? He has to speak to me.
No.
Lorne, you...
That's that bullshit. No.
Yeah.
Lorne, what the hell, Lorne?
No. He can speak to you with your brother there.
Okay, my brother's not there, and he has to speak. Lorne, come on.
He can speak to you with your fucking brother there. What's that fucking bullshit?
Lorne, you're being controlling.
No. I you don't trust him.
Okay, Lorne.
That's not that he's even knocking on your goddamn bedroom door when you have beads.
When I have what?
You have beads, stringers, so your fucking best boy. Tell me that before.
It's fucked up. He's even knocking at your door if you have a bead curtain. Lorne, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? If there was a bead curtain, how could he knock on it? And why was he knocking on her bedroom door? It was supposed to be the front door, Lorne. Not her bed. He just walked in the apartment and started beating on her bedroom door.
I like how he flips out and decides he's not going to get off the phone, as if she can't just hang up on him or something like.
Well, she better not. Oh my! You're gonna hang up on me? I know what you can do in 10 minutes. I know what they're gonna do in 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes, she could be bent over the back of the couch, having sex with the doctor. Lorne knows that, and so it pisses him off that she would even want 10 minutes to go out there and flirt with this man. Why she need to get off the phone? So you can go spend time with him, time that you could be spending with me. Girl, you got it all fucked up. I don't care what month it is. And by the way, we do have a radio spot for Step Up Woman that'll be premiering in a little bit here.
I got rid of those.
It's fucked up. He's even knocking on your bedroom door. You're waiting in the living room for your brother. What the fuck is he doing knocking on your goddamn bedroom door?
That's a good question.
I'm not getting off that.
So somebody has to speak to me, and you're not going to let me hang up for 10 minutes?
Well, if it was somebody else, yeah, I would.
Yep.
Oh, so I see. You get to choose who I talk to.
Yeah.
Talk to them all you want. I'm not getting off the second phone. Why can't he do it? Why can't he talk to you with your brother there? What is so secretive that your brother can't know about it?
I don't know what the guy wants to say, so I don't. What?
Why can't you just say? Why can't you just say, okay, wait till my brother gets in and I'll come out and talk to you because I'm on the phone with my boyfriend right now?
Lorne, because if for
That's
some
too easy.
What? No, yeah, because I want him to hear you yelling at me. Lorne.
I'm not going to say anything.
Lorne, let me go. I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Let's bring me out there with you.
Lauren, let me go. I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
No. You're fucking full of shit if you think I'm going to be all right with that shit.
Lauren.
I'm not all right with it.
Nope.
Lauren, Lauren, you're being controlling.
I'm not being controlling. I'm in love with you and I don't trust him.
You did it again.
Lauren, this is not love. Lauren, this is not love.
Yeah, well, it's not love to have a fucking guy in your fucking house and your brother's not there that you know that I don't like.
Lauren,
Camp Vogel. All right, this is also a bully comment. 10 minutes is dangerous. Give that doctor an extra 5, and he could write her a poem. What's up, girl? They call me Doc. I want to show you my big fat cock. I mean, right there, it does write itself. It writes itself. Camp Vogel, that's right, but also that's a bully comment. And you know why there's bully comments? It's because I never hyped up Guru, so Guru's probably not doing their job. So, guys, please bear with me for just a minute. And everyone, plug your ears so I can get Guru hyped up.
Mike, clitorius. Who wants to be a moderator? Mike, clitorius. I'm not gonna back down, man. I'm gonna stay, no matter what. I have the right to be here too. And I'm not defending Jesse. Are you gonna ban that guy? He's not doing what I asked him. I'm asking him to ban Mike Lodius. Mike, clitorius. Because if you don't ban that guy right now, man, like I'm not here for you, man. Who wants a wrench? Who wants a wrench? I'm just saying, just let me do my own thing, all right? Wes, you already have 2 channels, man. You know what I mean? You don't own YouTube, man.
All right.
You don't own YouTube.
The guy can't.
And you want me to
No one's work.
get off the phone with you so you can talk to him alone for 10 minutes? Fuck no. Bullshit. I ain't getting out the phone. He can wait until your brother gets there. He's supposed to meet your fucking brother at 7 o'clock.
Yep.
But your brother's going to be home anytime.
Boom.
He can't wait till your brother gets there to fucking talk to you. And you're in your fucking bedroom talking to your boyfriend on the phone.
And he knows.
The worst time for him to want to talk to you is when I'm on the phone.
What?
The worst time for him to want to talk to you is when I'm on the phone.
Wait, what about talking to me when you're on the phone?
The worst time for him to want to talk to you is when I'm on the phone. Fuck that. You want to stuck in my head and they fucking...
Sure.
No. I'm not all right. I didn't way I'll ever be all right with that shit.
Well, this is scary behavior. You're being extremely controlling.
Eureka.
Now, hold on. I'm going to go grab some of the chocolates he brought.
Oh, no. That's an aphrodisiac, girl. What's wrong with you? He brought clams, too? He got Spanish fly from a comic book? What, girl, what he got?
What you think I'd be all right with him? I'd be along with him there.
I thought it was Monster Energy, but it was Four Loko.
Their own fucking dog. Yeah.
And why is he talking to himself as she's gone? Like, what is that?
Because he's pissed off. He's having an inner monologue with his outer self. And Jacob Simpson, because I can't read that. So Jacob Simpson, with the donation, said fuck, marry, kill, Dr. Horstink, Dan, or Rod. And for me, obviously, you fuck Rod, and then you fuck Dan, and then you fuck Dr. Horstink. I think I might have done that wrong, but I'm just saying that's how I would do it. Yeah, see, Tiffany agrees. Tiffany agrees. I'd fuck all of them. I don't have to play by by your rules, Jacob Simpson, if that is your real last name.
Okay. He's so stupid. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my room.
I'll see you there.
Okay, I'm back.
That take 10 minutes.
What?
That take 10 minutes.
First of all, we didn't talk. That's thing one. Thing two, I just grabbed some of the chocolates and he was being silly.
You didn't talk.
What?
Okay, you know, I really like Ramona. I like Ramona. I like her calls. I really like appreciate her, but she's not like a great fake laugher, you know?
No, she's not. But to me, that's what makes it funnier is that she comes in the
Yeah, exactly.
in the room, she's laughing, but then she immediately goes into like, okay, what with Lorne, and that's gonna piss him off even more. Because so she's all happy and excited with the doctor. She's laughing. She's got I imagine a nice box of chocolates. Like he went to C's Candy, or he ordered some candy through the internets, and he didn't bring over some bullshit. He doesn't have a box of turtles that he got from Walmart. Like this dude brought some nice chocolates and he's telling jokes, and she comes back in laughing, and then she gets right back on with Lorne and just okay, what? Let's get back to our fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Boy, you're being controlling.
The doctor wouldn't treat me like that.
You're controlling Jasper is so funny. I'm not. I'm upset that you want to talk to you alone.
You wouldn't even let me get off the phone.
No, not with him. Why the fuck would I let you get off the phone with him? I think the fuck that. Like, gives him the fuck shit he said. Why would I? He's giving me no reason to like after the conversation I had with him. In fact, I want to talk to the guy because of what you're saying, but what he said is fucking drilled in my head. I can't get that shit out with the way he fucking acts. And then he's over your house all the time, and then being there alone with you, brother's not there. That doesn't make it very good for me. I know you've probably been alone with him before, with him in the apartment, without me on the phone, and it's probably been fine. But when I'm on the phone, I'm not going to agree because I don't fucking trust him. Like, I want to say I don't like him. I'm not on the right volume. With a jury and a whole house full of flowers. When he knew he had a boyfriend. Can he hear you?
What?
Yeah, and so Lorne's big concern is if he can be heard right now, because of his insecurity. So this is after the doctor supposedly bought her a house full of flowers. He's really trying to court her, and so Lorne keeps saying he doesn't trust this guy. And I mean, of course, it goes without saying, but you don't need to trust this guy. You need to trust your partner. And if you don't trust your partner to not be able to resist this person, then they shouldn't be your partner, and you should just be done. All this worrying that you're trying to do, like trying to be with them constantly and worrying about them constantly cheating on you, that's not a quality relationship. It's just a lot of anxiety and stress about your partner leaving you. You're gonna push them away.
I don't trust Ramona.
You don't trust him. Ramona's up to something. Ramona's clearly up. What does she need 10 minutes for?
She's trying to use her nice little voice. You
know how many penises Lorne could jack off in 10 minutes? 3.
A lot. 3.
You got to take breaks.
Can he hear you?
No.
Don't ever expect me to feel good about that shit. I guarantee if it was fucking turned around, you wouldn't feel good about anything like that if there was another woman saying shit like that. Unless you really didn't give a fuck about me, then you would. Then you just say, oh, fuck it. Like that night you and Emma were talking.
What about her?
I said, like the night me, you, and them were talking, and she said she wanted to be on top, and you said no.
I suggested.
This is such a weird place for him to take it. So he goes. He goes from being worried about the doctor being in the apartment to saying like, you used to be concerned about people doing stuff with me. And he's gonna this weird. When Ramona said she didn't want Ember riding him, that made him happy because she was showing in his mind jealous ownership of him. Like she was fine with like you can hit it from the back like a dog because you a dog with Lorne inside of you, but you're not gonna ride and grind on him on my dick. That's how Lorne saw it. Like she was making rules and setting rules for Lorne's body the way that he wants to set rules for her. So it validated what he's always trying to do to her. So I can do it too. Oh, we're both abusive. Nice.
That you give her a child. Lady needs sperm. I suggest that you give it to because I trust her.
But when she mentioned that she wanted to be on top, you said no. I don't know what the difference would be because I didn't want her to be on top either. I was fucking happy as a criminal and shit.
You said no. Well, you probably want her to be on the bottom.
But I don't want her to be anywhere in front of me naked.
And you probably wouldn't even see her naked. She'd probably just be in her underwear.
I don't want to see her in her underwear. I have no desire to see anyone in their underwear except for you.
I've seen the doctor in his underwear. You can call it even.
Whoa. What? The fuck you just say to me? You saw who in his what? I know you didn't just say what I think you fucking said to me. So I'm going to give you one more again. I'm going to give you one more again to rewind that shit and repeat what you just said because I know I didn't just hear you say you saw the motherfucking doctor in his motherfucking... were they boxer briefs? How tight were they? Color were they? Hold on. Talk slow. I'm going to lay down.
Oh, ain't that fucking nice?
You knew that.
You knew that. No, I didn't know that.
You knew that. But
no, I didn't. No, I did not know
I thought
that.
she was singing along to the background music. I thought she was like, mew mew. I thought she was like, mew mew. She was like singing along to the background music or something.
You knew that.
Underwear.
That's not underwear.
Yeah, but he had to change.
Yep.
Well, how'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Well, I'm not going to go through that.
Yeah, well, how'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne, I'm not going to go through that.
Well, you never told me you saw him in his underwear. How'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne.
You're the one that brought it up. I never knew you saw him in his underwear. I know how you're... Somebody's telling you.
Lorne, it's just a parallel.
How'd you end up seeing him in his underwear?
Lorne.
No,
he's changing mine. Who cares? It's not.
Me.
Now, you heard that. He's seen me in mine. Who cares? So, she just said, I don't know if Lorne hears it this early, but she's going to go from saying she saw the doctor in his underwear to later it becomes she saw the doctor naked. It just changes. It just changes all of a sudden, and that's the best part.
I like the way that she like really subtly kind of throws in those details without overstating it, because Lorne also kind of thinks he's like a detective, and it really fuels his ego.
Yeah. Oh, like when he feels like he's pulling information out of Ember, or when he feels like they let information slip.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, "Oh, didn't think I'd catch you there, did you?" Whoops, boo. Sorry, boo. Caught you, boo.
Oops, boo. Oops, boo.
What he just kept saying boo over and over.
Yeah. Just answer me. How did you see him in his underwear?
Okay, doctor and I saw each other in our underwear. It doesn't matter. I told you.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, Lorne.
You see him in the hot tub, you see him in the fucking hot tub in a swimsuit. How do you want to see him in his underwear?
Lorne, it
That
does
was the
not.
second time she said we've seen each other in our underwear, and Lorne hasn't caught it. And he still just wants to know how she saw him. He's twice, because he's not listening to anything she's saying unless it's the answer. He doesn't. Nothing else she's saying is relevant. How the fuck did you see this man in his underwear? Well, Lorne, he had to take his pants off to bang my sweet vagina. That's the only acceptable answer.
Not matter.
Why doesn't it? You saw him in his underwear. How'd you see him in his underwear? Why is that a hard question to answer? Why wouldn't you want to tell me about that? I tell you about everything.
Lorne, you have a...
No, don't bring it back on me.
No, but you have a...
You're trying to bring it back on me without answering that fucking question.
No, I'm not trying to bring it back on you. It never went off of you, Lorne. You have a streak of jealousy. You have even proven to be jealous of guys who I was, liking in 6th grade. Yes.
There we go. The subject again.
Yeah, you're imperfect. Lorne, I told you that I had a crush on a guy in 6th grade whose last name was Armstrong, and you wanted to hear all about it, and you got jealous.
Yeah, because his last name is Armstrong.
That's so weird.
It could have been my cousin.
That's
I'm
so
sorry. I totally
fucking weird.
botched that accent.
No, go ahead and do it again.
It could have been my. Totally did the wrong accent.
Where's
I can't
Lorne
just
from
pull
again?
Lorne out of nowhere.
Where's Lorne from again? Oh, hello, I'm Lorne Armstrong. I was on Dateline one time. Now I'm going to sing a country song.
Hear all about him and how I felt about him.
And we go off the subject again still.
No, Lorne, we're not going.
How'd you see him in his underwear?
Lorne.
Hot tub is not. You were a bathing hot tub.
What?
You were underwear. You were a bathing suit in the hot tub. Not
And welcome to the Stream Cornville three-way.
underwear. How'd you see him in his underwear? You never told me about that.
Lorne, why does that matter? It wasn't
Why
a
didn't you tell me
sexual
about
thing. It wasn't a sexual thing. Why does that matter?
Then why wouldn't you tell me about it?
Because I don't feel like it's necessary to discuss how I saw somebody in their underwear.
When it comes to sexual, I would think, yeah.
Why?
Because it's the person that we're talking about. The person
Okay.
who's like to say all this shit to me on the phone.
You're not interested in hearing about how I saw him in a dress suit.
No.
You're not interested in hearing about how I saw him in a tuxedo before.
Nope.
You're not interested in any of that.
Yeah, you know why? Because his whole body is covered. But when you're seeing his underwear, it's a little bit different.
But you are.
Why don't you tell me everything that I tell you?
Well, you don't tell me everything. You and I both know that.
That bullshit. You know, there's nothing you don't know about me anymore.
More, I am still finding out stuff about you from the internet. Okay, you don't tell me everything.
Bullshit.
More.
You don't find me anything else. Maybe it's all on your phone.
What? What? What the fuck did he just say? You don't talk about anything. No. What did you think of that, TLI?
I love it.
Let's see what TLI is actually a fan of it. So that's kind of cool. What are you doing right now?
Hi, I am Lone Identity. I am staring at you through your windows. You look great.
Dude, he sounds a lot like Lorne, doesn't he? Here to party. Like dead ringer. For Lorne Armstrong. And guys, per our promotional contract, I do need to play the first of. Now these are going to be animated. I'm gonna have a Sloth Cat. If I can get a hold of them, I'm gonna have Sloth Cat animate these. But these are Step Up Women, which is a new product that Honest was so nice to help us do the commercial for. So guys, please, for the next minute or so, I'd like you to indulge in this new radio commercial that you'll probably be hearing on your local AM radio stations. Hey, Sloth Cat, look at all those foxy lady.
Oh, yeah. Daddy like it. Daddy like it so much. But you know me, I am not a picky man. I am not a true alpha like you.
Word. No doubt you are a pitiful man.
Hi, boys. Sorry to interrupt your meat smacking party, but I'm looking for a man who knows how to step up.
You smell so good. May I have a handful of your hair?
Weird. Please stop touching my face. Oh, you must be smelling my step up.
Wait a second. I know that with the great scent of bacon and leather, that stuff up was made for a woman.
But it wasn't made for woman.
But this is step up woman. It smells like things women love. Scents like flowers, money, candy, hard narcotics, and celebrity gossip.
Women love all of those things.
Yeah, we're all pretty basic. You can find step up woman wherever woman things are sold. Vacuum cleaners, gray panties, and infinity scarves.
Look how deep my V-neck is. I wore this for you. It's called reverse sexual harassment. Wow. What'd you guys think?
Dollhouse motherfucker.
You ball breaking.
Lorne, I had asked you many, many, many times if you had ever sent pictures of Ember to yourself, pictures of yourself naked to Ember, and then I find that they're all over the internet.
I told you again.
Lorne, you are a liar because you said no.
You are going way off the subject and trying to put it on me.
I'm not
because there's nothing about me on the internet.
Lorne,
I already know.
Okay, Lorne, I am not going off the subject. But I'm
going off the subject because you still haven't answered it.
Lorne, I will answer it. The answer is I don't see why it is important. It wasn't a sexual thing. And so what's the big deal? Again, so we've seen each other in our underwear. Why does that matter?
Uh-oh.
What?
It was not a sexual thing.
You saw each other? So you're fucking underwear too. No fucking thing I didn't fucking know.
What are you talking about?
You just said we see each other in our underwear.
I love how she acts like, what's the big deal, Lord? You know goddamn well that's a big deal to Lord. He doesn't want this man knocking on your door. You know he doesn't want this man to... What? Oh, Lord, is that a problem?
Lorne, why does that...
No, fucking explain this shit to me. Without going right on the fucking topic.
What are you talking about?
You just said that we saw each other in our underwear.
Lorne, other people were around too. It's not a sexual thing. Lorne, what? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Shit that you're not fucking telling me.
Lorne, there is nothing that I'm not telling you. What are you talking about?
When did he see you in your underwear?
Lorne, again, why are we going...
Have you ever seen you naked?
No.
Okay, so at 38 minutes, she tells him that he's never seen her naked, and so far they've seen each other in their underwear. That's all Lord knows.
When did he see you in your underwear?
Lorne.
Not a hard question, Ramona.
No, it's not...
You ask me that shit, and I'll fucking tell you.
Lorne, you are insanely possessive and controlling.
Don't give me that fucking bullshit.
No, I'm telling you, you are.
Bullshit. You're going to say I'm insanely possessive and controlling because some other guy is seeing my girlfriend in her underwear. Bullshit. Why don't you tell me when he saw you in your underwear?
Lorne, it was accidental.
Accidental.
And it was not a sexual thing.
When did he see you in underwear? What happened?
Lorne, it was embarrassing. It was like unexpected. It was like I said, it was accidental. He screamed, "Oh my God, you're topless!" I screamed, "Go put clothes on."
What?
Oh man.
All right, hold on.
What happened?
Lorne, it was embarrassing. It was like unexpected. It was like I said, it was accidental. He screamed, "Oh my God, you're topless!" I screamed, "Go put clothes on."
What? You fucking kidding me?
Lorne, he walked into the restroom.
Jesus fucking Christ, more shit you're not fucking telling me.
Lorne, why?
You're your fucking blind right now. You're fucking topless. Son of a bitch, I'm telling you. You're not fucking telling me shit. This fucking guy is over your goddamn house all the fucking time. He's pretty much fucking naked. And you don't want me to be fucking pissed off. Isn't that fucking nice? It's fucking fine that the doctor sees my girlfriend naked. That's a shit he said to me on the fucking phone. Lorne, like I'm not gonna be pissed off.
Lorne, it was not.
You want me to fucking let you fucking get out? You want me to get off the phone with 10 minutes so you can be a one-less cocksucker? You fucking kidding me?
Well,
you're a woman, you're not, and you're fucking helpless. Why did it? If you're so polite, why didn't you fucking knock first? Because you fucking knew you were in there.
He did not.
Oh shit.
First of all, the guy.
Did you have underwear on when he fucking walked in?
What?
Did you have underwear on? Did you have panties on?
Yeah, look, Lorne is making a deposit in the spank bank right now, and he needs details. You're gonna go out there and do this shit. You pay this man back with details. What color were your panties and bra? No bra? Okay. What color were your panties? How were you standing? How was he standing? What were the exact words that he said? The door, did it open to the left or did it open to the right? Like, you have to paint this man a mental picture so that he can properly masturbate himself to it later. That's your payment.
It's funny that Lorne wants to date like a 20-year-old. Like, if he knew about like Instagram or what, like the women are posting themselves in like bikinis and thongs and stuff on Instagram.
Wait, they are? Wait, I need to get
anything.
Do I need to get me an Instagram? Is that what y'all saying?
No.
Hold on. This titties on the internet? Y'all, thank you for coming to the stream tonight. I gotta go.
But that could what I'm saying is that could be a whole premise for like a thing. It's just like he finds his girlfriend's Instagram and it's just like you think I'm gonna fuck? I'm afraid to do another Lorne accent.
No, please. Oh, you think I'm going to? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
I'm sure it was gonna be something with that accent, though. That offensive. Please do that accent again. Do the TLI voice. The real TLI, not the fake bullshit one.
Did you have panties on when he walked in?
I had on a thong.
Whoa.
Yes. So yes, I had panties on. Yes, that's the kind of panties I wear. Yes.
A real skinny thong.
Is that in your panties?
Yep.
What?
The thong? I'm fucking believe it. You know me fucking feel good about him fucking being there. I learned with you. In one touch for 10 minutes, I learned with you. Yeah, okay. Fucking door is closed. You knock on it to see who's in there. You don't just walk in. Every fucking dumbass knows that.
As I was saying,
It's crazy how Lorne is so offended by the fact that this man is like trying to move in on his woman, but he showed up at some people's house 60 miles from where he lived to try and have sex with their underage daughter and had no problem with. Not once did he think what I'm doing is wrong. Like, I'm going into these people's home. What I'm doing to this child. No issues with that. Still, never in any of his writings does he think about if those were real people, what he would have been doing. But he's so upset. Like, how does this guy not have it? Is this guy a moron? Does this guy not understand how humans work? Like, you're mine. Like, it's crazy.
he did knock in. He did knock.
You didn't tell me you knocked.
I told you he knocked, but you were too busy screaming.
So he just knocked and walked in.
No.
He's never heard fucking waiting in there, let somebody respond, and knocking loud enough to make sure somebody heard him.
No, I thought it was his sister who was knocking because she said, "I'll be right there." I thought it was his sister, and I said, "Come in."
In my face.
That's unbelievable. Why the fuck would you say come in to anybody knocking without saying who is it?
Because she's another girl, and we've been in the hot tub together. We've seen each other start naked.
Okay, doctor, go knock on the door, and there's Ramona.
No.
Lorne's like, I mean, look, he is role playing it right now. So the doctor knocks on the door, he opens it, then what happens? You're just standing there, or like, do you walk out? Was it in slow motion? Like he wants the details, because as mad as it makes him, I do believe it makes Lorne a little horny, and that horniness makes him upset because he doesn't understand it. And if he just accepted one day, if he was like, you know what, I like the idea of a real man taking care of my woman, since I know, one, I'm never gonna meet her, and two, they're probably not real. Like, why not let the non-real man have sex with my non-real girlfriend? I like that. That's exciting for me. It makes my dick hard.
Maybe he gets like angry when he's horny, and that's like what's going on here.
I really do believe that he doesn't understand it, or it makes him upset. He doesn't want to accept it. Like how some dudes who will go out and look for people in the gay district to beat up because they're closeted gay, and so they want to go beat up people because they're so mad about it. They want to go beat up people who are living out loud, like living out loud, and So rather than accepting that he has this desire for his woman, because he always wants to hear the details. A lot of people, you hear that, they don't want to hear that shit. He wants details, and they'll talk about it over and over again. I think it excites him, and it pisses him off that it excites him. He's a cuck, like an actual cuck, not just people misusing the word.
You're fucking tits in her undies.
I went into the bathroom. I took off my spaghetti strap shirt and my shorts. A couple of seconds later, I hear a knock. I said, "Oh, come in." Just like that. At this point, I was wearing nothing but a thong.
Mm-hmm.
And
he saw your tits, and he saw you in a thong. He saw your tits, didn't he? He saw your tits, didn't he? You weren't turning backwards, you were facing the door. Right?
He saw more than that, because I was...
What the
No, never mind. No, it's no point in that. Anyway, all that needs to be said is...
What the fuck?
No, explain to me.
What more did he see?
Were you on all four? Were you like down in the cabinet trying to get something out of it? And he walked in, and your ass was kind of swaying around. And he said, "Well, I guess I found what I'm like. Tell me, girl." What? I love when Ember tells the story to Lord, and she has like her hands on him. She goes, "Well, what are you doing here?" Like Ember tells it, and it's like a porn scene. And she's like, "No, I don't want to tell you anymore." "Well, do you know what suck and blow is?" No. Tell me about it. Go on. You might as well tell me about it. No, I'm sorry. TL, I'm sorry. Here to party. Please, will you do the accent?
Oh, of Lorne?
Yeah.
I am Lorne Armstrong. It's not even a good Indian accent, Jesus.
You have one accent. It's just offensive.
I know, man. It's like every offensive accent I've done over the years just decided to amalgamate into one. I'm under pressure, you know.
You're on with the great sloth cat. You can't fuck up. You got to bring your A game.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like a voice. When do I do the voice audition? Like the voice acting audition?
We'll have you sing at the end
afterwards
for Steve A. Sarge. I'm sorry, I'm bad.
Yeah, you fucking got it fine enough now. But I should feel so great about the fucking doctor. When you only fucking met him at a fucking pill that you only see him 2 hours a night, 6 days a night, a week, and no more. So he's fucking seeing you pretty much completely naked. How much more of you did he see?
Bunny,
don't you think there's a time when fucking people have to start showing a lot more respect for each other? How'd you see him in his underwear?
What?
How'd you see him in his underwear? This is fucking just amazing that you two are fucking. He's seen you fucking tops and then your fucking panties and
it's not like
you see him in his underwear. Isn't it fucking great? News that the boyfriend fucking here is fucking months down the road.
It's not like I juggled my tits at him. I saw him naked. It's not like I put my nipple in his mouth. It was a wardrobe malfunction the one time, and it was an accident the other time.
So when did you see him in his underwear?
Lorne.
You see what I'm saying? There's no reason. There is no fucking reason why you two ever should have fucking seen each other in your underwear or fucking top-up. There is no fucking reason.
Lorne, I just told you the reason.
I've never been to a fucking party, even with fucking stupid people. They actually fucking walked in on somebody.
Are you really saying my friends are stupid?
No, I said I have never walked into a fucking been at a party with stupid people even. They're fucking drunk off their ass. Where anybody has ever walked in on me with a fucking bed that did not have a walk on it and try each other fucking naked or anything.
Lorne, I told him to come in.
Perfect. Yeah.
You told me to come in. Well, why didn't you say who is it?
Guru, are you going to sleep?
Because she said she'd be right there. I thought it was her.
Why would she knock? If she's telling you she'd be right there, why would she fucking knock?
Because maybe she thought that I was going to be sitting on the floor with my legs spread with my finger inside of myself. I don't know.
Whoa. Slow down and say that one more again. Because see, girl, now you throwing out gold with the dirt. Go back and say that one more again for me. I'm making deposits right now. Maybe she thought Ramona would be sitting there taking a poop, you know. So she knocked, and then when Ramona said come in, that indicated that she was not in fact taking a duke.
Well, goddamn good thing you weren't knowing that thing, because the fucking doctor opened the door.
Yeah, that's a good thing, I guess.
Oh, you guess? I don't know why the fuck you think you gotta have the fucking doctor right up your ass, but you do.
How is he up my ass?
Dick first.
Who's in your living room right now?
The doctor.
Yeah, he's in my living room. He's not up my ass.
There you go. No, but you don't see it. That's Roscoe, come here, baby. Come on, come here, daddy.
You know, Ramona, it's fine that you make me upset, but you made Roscoe upset. And that's what bothers me. Roscoe's scared. Roscoe's scared because you're making me yell, and that's on you. Apologize to Roscoe.
Yeah. Perfect. Just 10 minutes to fucking strip down so you can see me in his fucking underwear again.
So I'm sure if something like that would happen, it would take a lot longer than 10 minutes.
What?
What?
Does it have to be tongue first?
Tongue first?
Yeah, you can fucking make out first? Yeah, well, how you just fucking made that sound?
Tongue first? Is it gonna be tongue first? You know that thing that people do with the fucking mouth kissing. That's it. Kissing. Is it gonna be some of that? You gonna fucking hug on each other too? Are you going to rub butts? I swear to God, are you gonna fucking hold each other close and rub your butts?
No. I'm sure if something like that was gonna happen, it would take a lot longer than 10 minutes. What's that sound like? You gotta fucking
because you think I'm gonna have sex with the doctor for 10 minutes?
Huh?
I said because you think I'm gonna have sex with the doctor for 10 minutes?
I don't give a fucking fuck. But I don't like that you're not fucking telling me shit. And you know why that is? Because you don't fucking spend time with me like you used to.
Yep.
And I can't believe that you fucking think I'm going to be all right with that. What importance am I? Just your boyfriend, so.
Yeah, my boyfriend bought condoms to go have sex with another girl at Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
All right, well.
Yeah, well, I don't do that, do I?
No, okay, you don't do that, but you did do that. I mean, like that, like I don't know what you don't.
You know, classic fucking deflection, Ramona. I try to do something, so now you're fucking the doctor. You think that's okay?
He's like, I don't do it. She's like, you did it. But you know, he doesn't do it like all the time. Like he just tried to do it
one
once.
time.
Yeah,
just that one. You're really gonna give this man shit for trying to go out and get that dick wet just one time. She was literally throwing it at him. What's he supposed to do? Say no? You weren't satisfying him, and there was someone else willing to do it, Ramona. Again, that's on you. If you should be mad at anyone, it should be Ramona.
She's just trying to turn it all around.
Just trying to turn. She's
once again.
Just admit you're wrong, Ramona. You know, admit you're wrong so we can move on from this, and you could just apologize. That's all I need. Lorne's being trying to be the bigger person.
Did I have sex with anyone? You guys tell me, because this is what you usually haven't told me that I didn't fucking know about.
Yep.
Did I have sex with anyone?
Yeah.
Did you? What do you want me to say?
Hey, you act like you're such a commendable guy because you went and bought condoms to have sex with someone you met online, but you haven't done it since that time that you did it. Like you act like you're so commendable because of that.
I did wrong, and I've never done the sense, and I never will do it again. And at least I was up front with you and didn't.
You weren't up front with me, Lorne. I had to find out. You were not up front with me at all. I had to find out from the church where I found out.
And when you found out, at least I didn't lie to you.
Lorne, how were you going to lie? Lorne, how were you going to lie when there was a recording of you saying, "Yeah, I have the condoms. I'm heading to Dunkin' Donuts"? How were you going to lie? How were you going to lie?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have fucking no notoriety if people are fucking weirdo.
Okay, the notoriety has nothing to do with it. There's just that you don't have an answer for that.
I was never going to find out about you and the doctor and he told me naked. Seen your tits.
Again, there was no way you were going to be able to lie your way out of the Michelle Simpson thing or the Ember.
How was I ever going to find out about the fucking doctor seeing your tits?
Well, guess what, Lorne? I just told you.
You're underwear.
Those two things are not like equivalent.
You always fucking tell me. He's Ramona.
No, and also the fact that this 40-something-year-old man believes that this person he's never met always told him everything. Why would you think that? Why would you assume that anyone always tells you anything? For what basis do you have to go off of that? You don't live anywhere near it. She can be living a completely different life. Like, you've experienced this already. You had someone who told you their daughter, their daughter was their niece, and was none of those things. Like, you've experienced that, but it's crazy. Why would you think this person is telling you everything?
I think
See,
this
that's
is.
why.
I think a big insight, a big like thing I've realized about Lorne is like he is like a. This is like the one place that he gets to feel superior to other people, and he will just let himself linger in that space. Like when Ramona finally reveals the whole breakup to him, you know, and he's like, finally the truth comes out, or whatever the fuck he says. And it's just like he just wants to have that feeling. Like he'll still stay on the fucking phone with her even after she reveals that she's catfishing him, you know?
And I is it a low, because like Jessie did the same thing with me after I told her I was trolling her. It was just a troll. I was fucking with you. She insisted on being on the phone with me, but she would just keep telling me what a shitty person I was for trolling her and
yeah,
like, getting her on
it's
hand.
like probably the one time she, in her mind, justifiably gets to do that, you know?
You're an awful person. You're no one's boy.
No one's boy.
You're literally the predator.
What do you want me to do? Apologize for the hell I've been through?
Well, why don't you apologize for the hell you've put people through?
Oh.
I apologize for the hell that I put you through, but at least I know for a fact that you know everything about me now.
Yep.
Lorne, but that's the thing.
I don't hide anything anymore. I didn't know anything about the doctor seeing you in tits and seeing you in the panties and you seeing him in his fucking underwear.
Guys, Milena has joined the chat. Milena, of course, my favorite Australian. Milena will be joining TLI and I on Wednesday for MoNegroes for our stream, and if the call or if the video call, the throuple video call from Hillborn, if that's available to stream, that's what we'll be doing. But yeah, Milena will be joining TLI and I for Woman Month, because I feel like Milena has a lot she can learn a lot from TLI and I about how to be a better woman. So it's good that Milena has agreed to join us. So Milena, pay attention.
I never know anything about that.
Okay, so the question that I have for you is, how many underage girls did you talk to online?
Oh, okay.
One. Yeah.
Because when I went onto the website and I looked up some things, that's not what I found.
What'd you find?
I found that there was someone called like Disney Chick or Disney Girl or something like that, and that you tried to talk to her and that she was underage, but it didn't go anywhere.
I don't like the way she's phrasing it. I don't like the way she's phrasing it. It should be she's trying to talk to him. Disney Girl's trying to talk to him, not he's trying to talk to her.
What do you mean?
That's what Ramona should be saying. She should be like, she's trying to talk to him, because that's how, Lorne sees it.
That Disney Girl was trying to talk to him?
Yeah, Disney Girl. She's on here giving him the fucking business for trying to talk to underage girls, but it should be the underage girls are trying to talk to him.
They were all just trying to set Lorne up.
Yeah, exactly.
All Lorne wanted to do was say hi to the children in case they were bored, because no one else was talking to them in the chat room. So Lorne sent him an IM. First, he checked to make sure that the profile said female, because he's not trying to be gay. And then if he saw that it was a lonely female, then of course he's going to say hello. And if you reply back, it's only polite, guys, to show your dick. A response to a hello, I mean, how long after that till you send the dick pic?
The dick kind of verifies that it's a real person.
It does. It's like it's like a thumbprint. Now you can check this with the dick database, so you know I am who I say I am. The governmental dick database.gov.
So you misunderstand, and the dick pics was for their protection. Okay?
That's all it was. This is what a dick looks like.
Like, here it is. Now you're protected. That's like
now you know what one looks like. Kayla, now you know what one looks like. Never let anyone send you one of these. Never. Only perverts do that. I'm gonna send you one more so you can be clear. Okay? This is what a dick looks like. Never let anyone. I'll remind you, but don't let anyone else do this. It's fucked up.
Now here's my webcam link. So click on that, so I can show you a whole body. Okay?
I got a light, and you're gonna see the whole thing. I'm naked, but I do have a hat on. So
I mean, if I can talk to him.
It was you. It was you.
I never talked to anybody on the underage except for that woman from fucking NBC.
Yep.
I think
to disappoint you.
Let me go see if I can find the page.
And you still haven't answered the question about the doctor and his underwear.
No more.
Amazing how you keep fucking going around now.
Because I found out that you talked to more than just one underage girl.
Oh, bullshit. I haven't talked to him anyone else other than one you fucking know about that's underage. I don't give a fuck what you find online, because I know that fucking happens online, so
Lorne.
My conscience is fucking clear.
Yeah, and that's why Lorne's never gonna get out of rape class, because like who said it here? Even if you enter the converse, even if he forgot about Disney Girl and Kimmy, he didn't forget about Molly, and he knew that he had inappropriate conversations and was sending those were felony. All those were felony charges. Those were childhood sexual material that Lorne was asking for, because he was asking for it. He was asking for and receiving. So no matter what route Lorne went down, he would have eventually ended up arrested. The only difference was that it was on a national scale. That's it. And I just really wanted to do something real quick here. Hold on.
Breaking news! I'm Gary Glipstone. Here's Wes Most with a special report.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like fake TLI. I'm not 100% sure if that's the real TLI, but it looks like imposter TLI has entered the chat. I will be streaming with the real TLI this Wednesday. Let me see it. TLI, are you there?
I like the ladies. Step up or step off.
So how is TLI there? But also, yeah, clearly this is the fake TLI in the chat.
All right, you're not going to put me on the spot with anything.
Well, I'm not trying to put you on the spot with anything. I know that is impossible because you already got it in your mind that it's everybody else.
And you're still going around fucking seeing the doctor in his underwear. You're yet to fucking answer that question. What you're doing, you're not showing trust in me. What you're doing is saying shit with fucking Church of God is fucking done. Trying to find everything about me that they can possibly find that is bad.
How am I trying to find?
Game Guyu. No, I was not around during Nathaniel. I don't know if I said. I'm sure I said that wrong, but no, I was not around for Nathaniel. And when I first found all the content, none of the Nathaniel stuff was up. Like all of it was gone. And so I thought Nathaniel was made. I thought Nathaniel was made up, and it was just a troll to fuck with Lorne. And then a channel called like Old Time Lornography or something started uploading the Nathaniel content, and that's when I realized that he was a real person.
When I accidentally found out that you had talked to more, you just want to.
Does it ever do anything at all? When I met that fucking decoy 13-year-old in the fucking room that I was in an adult chat room, does that tell you anything?
Did what?
Does that tell you anything? When I met that decoy, that 13-year-old, told the 13-year-old, the decoy, when I met her, does it tell you anything that I was in an adult chat room? Does that tell you anything?
Lorne,
It doesn't tell you. It doesn't say shit. It doesn't say shit.
It makes it look worse.
It really.
You hunted down the child that was in the room. Like, what do you mean?
Like, yeah, what is just because? So the child was out of place. The child was out of place, so you got to do whatever you wanted with her. He's saying, so I wasn't looking, like I wasn't actively looking. She just happened to be there. Well, I'm supposed to not try and fuck her? Come on, like that's like why would you even say this? So, and these are the things that have been in his head. That's the crazy part. These are arguments that he's wanted to make. Your Honor, how could I be dangerous? I wasn't looking for a teenager. She just literally fell across my lap. Your Honor.
That's like, I mean, does it matter if you're in an adult chat room if you try to seduce a child? I mean, that's like saying, well, I was in a bar and somebody had their kid in the bar.
That's what you are. He was in an adult chat room. He wasn't looking for a fucking 13-year-old.
So you're an opportunist. You found
him. Like a 13-year-old in an adult chat room. Are you splurting out and fucking telling me about it right now? Or are you trying to think up a fucking reason?
Lord, I don't have to think up a reason because I didn't have to tell you.
Are you wasting this time trying to think up a reason to tell me that's not true, rather than what the fucking truth is?
As I was
saying, you asked that fucking question almost ever since you fucking mentioned it. Well, actually, ever since you mentioned it.
Lord,
you still haven't told me. Why are you avoiding it? Why don't you just tell me, how did you see him in his underwear?
That there was Disney Girl, and I think one was named like Kimmy Cocoa Pop or something like that. So the day that I found out, anyway, as I was saying, so the day that I found out that you talked to 3 underage girls instead of just one.
Oh, God.
Oh, you didn't know I'd find that out.
This is starting to be fucking hilarious.
Oh, you're
just fucking throwing shit up there.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'll have to send you some screenshots and stuff.
Oh.
Don't send me any screenshots. I don't want to fucking see this shit because I already know it's fucking wrecking bullshit.
Okay, so as I was saying, so the day that I find out that you were trying to talk to more than just one underage girl sexually, you're mad at me because I accidentally saw a grown man naked.
I know you're fucking bull. You're full of shit right now.
How am I full of shit, Lauren?
Because I know I didn't talk to anybody named Disney Girl or fucking Kenny Cocoa Puff.
Lorne, it's out there on the internet.
I don't give a fuck what's out there on the internet.
Lorne, it's on there.
I talked to who I didn't talk to.
Yeah,
the
just like
only girl I ever fucking talked to was fucking that one from NBC.
No.
I already fucking know. So you can...
Isn't it amazing that Lorne talked to exactly one underage child his whole life, but knew exactly how to delete archives? Why would a single adult living on their own, need to delete archives? He's never lived with he didn't have the excuse where he lived with a partner before and he was a cheater, so he would delete his archives so that his partner couldn't go through them. Like, he had no excuse. Why would he know that unless he learned it? He learned that either one of the children taught him how she did it to stay out of trouble, or he learned it from someone who was teaching how to groom. But he could barely turn on a fucking computer, but could walk you right through how to delete your archives. And it was the very first thing he wanted her to learn. Well, this is something we're going to do at the end of all of our conversations. I'm reminding you to delete your archives. He had that shit down pat.
You can spy out whatever you fucking want. I know who I talked to, and I know who I didn't.
Lorne.
I talked to one girl who was 19, and she fucking showed the whole world her fucking naked body on webcam.
Lorne.
That's the only other girl that I fucking talked to when I was down to fucking Nashville. Otherwise, I was in the country music room singing.
When you're doing a lot of...
When I was hardly in there.
Well, you're doing a lot of dancing for someone who claims that they never talk to these girls, but
That's not Lorne dancing. That's where Ramona's wrong. That's not Lorne. This is Lorne dancing.
Oh shit!
What is it?
Is
that your copier?
Yeah,
what is that?
Hey, I think I gotta dip out.
Oh, well, look who could only stay for 2 hours.
I'm sorry, I gotta go eat some cold hot pockets.
Well, thanks for hanging out for part of the stream. As you go, though, I would like to play the second Step Up Woman radio commercial, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, we'll play this. Then you can get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I used to hate my job at local office. I didn't get any respect.
Hey, girl, this office is for man only.
Okay, sorry to bother you.
Damn, girl. May I have a handful of your hair?
Let me think about it. What are you planning to do with it?
This is the one we already watched.
Then I tried Step Up Woman. With the sweet sense of things women love, plus hard narcotics, I got the confidence I needed to climb the corporate ladder.
Girls be shopping.
We do. We are pretty basic, but we also be suing. If you make one more disrespectful comment to me, I will rip out a handful of your hair and shove it down your throat. This girl is now a Step Up Woman.
Wow. I am impressed. You are the new Vice President of North American Sales. Congratulations.
Thank you, drugs.
You really stepped up, woman.
Oh, please. Step off.
Happy Woman Month.
Step Up Woman. Feel the unlimited power of the female wolf. Oh!
Wow. That was good.
Oh, you guys also gotta add me to replay crew because I'm usually asleep when you guys stream.
Oh, so you fall asleep before 9 p.m.
No, I fall asleep at 9.
Your parents are stricter than Jesse's parents. Let them talk.
Collar time.
Let them talk to me. Yeah, thank you, drugs.
Yeah, it was great. Great ad. I mean, that's gonna do a lot for Step Up.
What are you gonna do with my hair? You don't worry about that. Well, here to party. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Slothcat, did you want to say anything to here to party before he leaves?
Thanks for coming by. You did a good job.
All right, see you guys.
All right, Here to Party. Thank you so much, and we'll get back with the call now. Thanks, drugs.
You're there dancing with somebody that doesn't want to tell me about seeing the doctor in his underwear.
First of all, I already said that.
And the doctor saw your tits and your fucking panties.
I don't say that's relevant.
Amazing how it just happened to be the doctor.
Okay. So it was the doctor. So?
Yeah, ain't that amazing?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Amazing. The guy that the fucking boyfriend doesn't like that fucking gets you thousands of dollars in jewelry and a house full of flowers. Huh.
Okay.
And he was only seeing fucking 2 hours a night when we first met, 6 days a week. And now all of a sudden he's all over your fucking house all the fucking time.
All the fucking time.
And then he wants fucking 10 minutes alone with you. And once you get off the phone with your boyfriend. And that your boyfriend already fucking talked to. And doesn't fucking like.
It's Slothcat. You good with going about 15 more minutes?
Mm-hmm.
So you got cool parents. I like your parents better.
I just found it with your IP address. I just found it.
Of course.
Of course.
And you talked to, what is it, Kimmy Coco Bop. You talked to Disney Girl 13. Seems like a common theme. And Caleb.
I talked to 100
Didn't
minors.
catch that.
Well, right here it shows, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that you never told me about. You told me that you only talked to one underage person.
Yeah, and I'm fucking sticking by that. This is I know goddamn well I only talked to an underage girl.
Lorne.
Which is the one that the whole fucking world knows about.
Lorne, I'm looking at the conversation right here with your IP address.
Yeah.
I mean,
It ain't my fucking IP address. I can tell you that.
Lorne, it's the same IP address that's linked to your chat, to your very lengthy chat with the one that got you yourself arrested with. It's just that these conversations.
Listen to me. I'm tired of you not fucking listening to me. I only talk to one underage fucking girl. You don't think NBC fucking changed that shit?
No, they didn't.
Bullshit.
Lorne.
Oh, no, of course they didn't. Of course they didn't. They don't have any power, do they?
Did they also?
The fucking girls can fucking do what they want.
Did they also?
Fucking authorities.
Did they also hijack your camera and send naked pictures to kids?
Oh, good. That sounds like you don't believe anything I fucking say, and you believe everything NBC says. I can tell you the fucking truth about shit, and you still don't believe.
I love how this has gone from. What is that? Is that your Walkman? Is that your Sony Walkman? Can you turn off your Sony Discman so that we can finish the call? I just love that this went from him wanting to know why she saw the doctor naked to all of a sudden he's defending himself about the sting, and that's why Lorne can never have a relationship, because Lorne can. You always have the upper hand. If you're in a relationship with Lorne and he's asking, you always have the upper hand. Why are you 15 minutes late? Why did you try to have sex with a 13-year-old? How about this? I'll answer your question when you answer mine. And he's like, okay.
He can never win an argument.
You just can't.
Like with anybody. It's like
how could you do that? I got a better question. How could you try and fuck a 13-year-old? And he's like, all right, you win. You win.
Please, Nick.
Lorne, because I'm looking at your conversation.
And I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck with what you're looking at. I've never talked to anybody else underage.
First of all, NBC.
And you still haven't fucking answered me. Isn't that a fucking coincidence? You got me completely off the fucking subject of you seeing the doctor in his underwear.
Lorne.
Instead, you're trying to find shit on me that you can fucking make me look bad.
No, I'm not trying
to. Instead of answering how you can fucking explain how you saw the doctor's underwear, you're trying to find shit on me.
Lorne, I am not trying to.
You're kidding me. I didn't tell you because I didn't even know about it.
Lorne.
Listen to me, Ramona. You not keep trying to fucking find bad shit on me. I am telling you, I was straight. I have never talked to anybody, not the fucking decoy, online that was underage. Do not keep trying to find bad shit on me.
Lorne, I just saw your chat with someone called Disney.
Who that is?
And it was...
Oh, I know who that is. I never fucking talked to her.
Lorne, it was a very short conversation because I think that the decoy who was doing that realized that you were already enthralled with another decoy.
Well, gee, isn't that fucking nice?
What's up, Tracy Hamill? Welcome to the stream.
I'm telling somebody I never even fucking talked to.
No, I think that decoy stopped talking to you because she realized that you were enthralled with another decoy and that you were going to go to the Sting house anyway.
Have you cheated on me?
No.
Now, will you explain to me how you fucking saw the doctor?
All right, we've talked about what I did wrong.
Now you explain to me about this.
We talked about my minor indiscretions. Let's talk about how the fucking doctor saw you in your fucking thong.
Have you cheated on me? Oh, yes, you did when you went to go have sex with someone.
Nope. My dick has not been in anybody.
Okay, Lauren, let me tell you something. You can cheat without your dick going in anything.
I'm not going to say I was perfect.
Because you'd be joking if you did, but
I am going to say I fucking regret every bad thing I've done.
Boom.
Lauren, again, you can cheat without your dick going into anything, okay?
And you still haven't explained how you...
I'm not you. As I was saying, I'm not you. You're the one who tries to get pussy pictures of someone who you say is strange and odd.
Well, you ask Emma what I fucking said tonight.
Does it matter what you said tonight?
Well, what matters is the way I feel now.
The way you feel now. So you can do whatever you want and then say, oh, well, that's just the past.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going to say that I've been perfect.
So that's what you do.
So
no, I know.
How many times do I have to tell you that I have not been perfect?
You don't have to tell me because I know that.
Yeah.
But you want me to forget that you're an abusive.
Instead, you try to fucking look up shit and try to fucking hang it on me. I'm not going to admit the shit that I didn't fucking do.
As I was saying. Or you tried to say that pieces of your chat was doctored.
What?
Lauren, I mean, you've tried to say that pieces of your chat with Kayla was doctored.
With doctors?
And he can't even think about she's saying it was. He's like, hold on, the doctor had my fucking. Wait, the doctor was involved. Hold on, was the doctor involved with fucking perverted justice? Is that what the fuck you're telling me?
He was after me since day one. Really? He was trying to stop me since day one.
He knew I was coming for you. This motherfucker knew.
Was doctor changed?
What?
Oh my god.
You had tried.
Tracy, you're always welcome for Women Month or any. You were especially welcome for Black History Month. I don't know if I saw you here, but you know who was here? Cornville Three-Way.
To say that part of your chat with Kayla was doctored, changed, made up.
I know shit in that was fucking doctored. There's shit in that fucking chat that I didn't fucking say.
Ultimately, all that matters is dick pics and showing up at the house.
Ultimately, all that matters is dick pics and showing up at the house. Girl, I know I say a lot of things, but in the end, the only thing that matters is that one day I'm gonna show up at your door with my dick and some gifts. That's all that matters, right? Everything else, we arguing about minutia. I'm gonna show up at you. I'm gonna send you some dick pics. I'm gonna show up at your house. That's all that matters. And in the end, that is all. That's all it should. And that for Lorne, that really was what he thought. Did he go to the grocery store and buy anything that he thought Kayla was gonna want? Because I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna have someone staying at your house, don't you kind of want to have food that they're gonna want? Like, you know, you're gonna at least plan for something Lorne had no money. He was not at all concerned about her comfort or what she wanted. If he had bubble bath, he went to the dollar store and bought whatever bubblegum scented dollar store bubble bath that he could find. Or he just mixed together some old shampoos and shit, was going to try and convince her it was bubble bath. But he didn't give a shit.
That was another fucking shit.
He just wanted her. He didn't care about feeding her.
No.
If she was where's she gonna sleep?
Well, they're going to sleep on the floor, cuddled up together.
Did he even have sheets or a blanket?
He probably had a blanket. I'm assuming he had at least a blanket for on top of him. I'm sure he had a sheet. He had some sheets and blankets. It's because, I mean, how hard would those have been to get? Like his mom would have gave him some sheets and blankets because in his mind he was going to get a bed. He was just waiting to make it big before he did that. That was a lot of athletes. They get that first signing bonus. They go out and buy a car. Lorne was going to go and buy himself a twin. Oh no, a full size bed. I want a twin. No, a full size bed.
Full size bed.
My
kind sir.
Which way to your full size bed, sir? I happen to have a prepaid debit card with $700 on it. And the man's like, oh well, right this way, Mr. Rockefeller.
Including one of them in the same thing that I was in. Why they say, was that shit a fucking doctor? Because they for them fucking people lying too.
Why did they say
that shit?
Why did they say that it was doctored? Their chat was doctored? Maybe because they don't want to go to jail for trying to rape a kid because they know that that's not.
It didn't matter. But they said it fucking would have put them in jail too.
Did they make up Mr. Penis or was that you? Did they make up Mr. Penis? Did they make up Mr. Penis and Miss Vagina or was that you?
You ever gonna fucking let me live this down? You mentioned it the whole fucking time we're fucking together.
You said it was doctors, so I was just asking you questions.
Well, they sound like some fucked up questions, considering you don't answer the question about you and seeing the doctor in his underwear.
Lorne, again.
How did you see the doctor in his underwear?
You got that wrong. I saw him naked. He saw me in my underwear. And like
naked.
An hour. It's an hour in. An hour in. And the gas. No, she says, no, you got it wrong. I saw him naked. Ramona, you have said so many times that you saw each other in your underwear. First, it started with you seeing him in his underwear. Then it was we saw each other in our underwear. Then it was he saw me in my underwear and I had no bra on. And now it's no. I was wearing underwear. He was naked. He was butt ass naked. She saw the doctor booty butt naked.
It was in this fucking tournament. What a fucking believable.
Unfucking believable.
Now it's not just his underwear, you saw him fucking naked.
I said that to you a minute ago.
No, you fucking didn't.
Lorne, I said that a minute ago that I saw him naked and he saw me in my underwear topless.
Are you fucking playing a game with me? What? This whole fucking time that we've been together, have you been playing a fucking game with me?
So what is Lorne talking about? Because you don't know if he's saying, are you playing a game with me? Is this a joke? Like, are you fucking with me? Is this whole thing a joke? Or are you playing a game with me? Are you cheating on me with that fucking doctor? Because you would have to think
even though.
As the troll, you would be concerned when he says, "Are you playing a game with me? Like, is Lorne catching on?" But I think more than likely he's like, "Is this a game? Is this a game? Are you playing with my heart, Ramona? You know I fucking love you."
This is what I'm talking about, Ramona. You gotta get everybody out of our lives. Now, there's doctors here. You put them right there in the middle, right up your ass. Got them there.
And bro is just as much, if not more, of a problem because he's her brother, and he allows this guy to come in, and he has influence over her because he's going to give her advice. And bro is telling her that she should be with the doctor. So bro is just as much of an issue as the doctor is, even if he's not a physically romantic rival, but he is a romantic rival in the sense that he could put an end to that and try and steer her towards someone else.
Isn't that fucking cunning?
What's up, Eileen Clayman? And Madden, yeah, Madden. It's a love game. And look, Kemi. How do you say that? How would you say that? It's Kem with 2 I's and an E. Kamai. That sounds Hawaiian, right? Kamai. It's a beautiful name. Welcome, Kamai. I think we're saying that wrong. Where's Camila? I haven't seen Camila in a while.
I think you need to fucking explain shit.
Kimmy, that's not Kimmy. No.
Me way the fuck off.
Lorne.
Now all of a sudden I'm hearing that you not only seen his underwear, you've seen him fucking naked.
Lorne, I said it was not affection.
Explain that to me, Ramona. Explain it to me. What's my fucking mother? Explain that fucking shit to me.
What did he just say about his mother? Hold on. He just said something about his fucking mother. Hold on.
You need to fucking explain shit. You just fucking told me, fucking threw me way the fuck off.
Lorne.
Now all of a sudden I'm hearing that you not only seen his underwear, you've seen him fucking naked.
Lorne, I said it was not affection.
Explain that to me, Ramona. Explain it to me. What's my fucking mother?
I let you talk to my fucking mother.
What does that have to do?
You know exactly what I let you talk to my mother, then you show some man your thonged ass? That's how you repay me?
Explain it to me. I let you talk to my fucking mother.
I let you talk to my fucking mother. And it was probably that same goddamn night you're showing off your thonged. I bet it was how skinny. Was it one of them skinny thongs? It probably was. Showing off your thonged ass to this doctor. This so-called doctor.
Explain that fucking shit to me. How you see this cocksucker naked? Then all of a sudden you want to be on the phone? You want me longer than fucking 10 minutes? And I'm on the fucking phone?
Again, Lorne.
How do you see me fucking naked?
Lorne, it is not.
You're coming over your fucking house now, all of a sudden you're fucking seeing his underwear. You see his tits. You see his panties. You see him naked.
Lorne.
Where's he gonna fucking throw it in you?
Yep.
Oh wow. So that's like.
When is he gonna throw it in ya?
It sounds more romantic when it's like an R&B song, right?
Yeah, that's.
It's just a man who just all he wants to know is when's he gonna throw it up in you.
So explain it to me, Ramona. Explain. You talk to my fucking mother.
I love that the whole time Ramona will just keep Lorne, you and she does keep going around it for a long time. She manages to not answer that question for so long and keeps bringing up other shit, and it makes him so mad. Why are you going around it, Ramona?
You think of when is he gonna throw it in there?
You're the one fucking bringing us to that. You want to be alone for fucking 10 minutes? Yeah. When are your boyfriend on the fucking phone with you?
Lorne, I would hope that if I was gonna have sex with the doctor, as I was gonna say, I would hope that if I was gonna have sex with the doctor, it would be longer than 10 minutes. And I presume that if I was gonna have sex with the doctor, it would be longer than 10 minutes. It wouldn't be in
fucking horse dick. You never know.
Huh?
I don't think that fucking on the horse, man. This is fucked up shit. Makes me fucking wonder about the dumb ass shit they do.
What did? Okay, he didn't do anything that was fucked up. I don't get what you're saying.
I know it's fucking shit on the phone to me. I already fucking told you. I don't fucking trust him for nothing. And I still haven't heard about how you saw him in his underwear. Why do you keep going around it?
So now you have to
he put the underwear back on the doctor. He took them already off. How he go back?
He put them back on so that he can slowly peel them off in his mind. So the doctor's in his underwear. Now tell me, how did he get naked? Did he take it out with the left leg come out first? And explain. You still didn't tell me what kind of, was it the underwear with the elephant trunk on it that he put his dick in? Was it them underwear? Were they novelty underwear, Ramona? He got like a French cut? Ramona, you're not explaining this very well. It's making me mad. He's been asking for 35 minutes. 35 minutes asking one question, and she's told him everything but that.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything about him seeing him in his underwear?
Because you just said, why do I keep going around him?
Why do you keep going around telling me about seeing him in his underwear?
Good question.
Why do I keep going
It's not
around?
a big deal. Why do you tell me about it? Why do you not tell me about it? Why do you keep going around telling me about seeing him in his underwear? If it's not a big deal, then fucking tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him naked. It's not a big deal. That's why I didn't tell you.
Right. I forgot. All right, now you can tell me about that.
Not everything is not everything is sexual.
Why he acting like it's two separate things?
Yeah. Well, listen, we'll circle back. Let's put a pin in that one. Let's put a pin in that one because I'm feeling like I'm only getting half the picture on the underwear thing, and you're already jumping to naked.
Are you?
No, which is why I could see someone naked and not naked.
Saw your fucking tits, they saw your panties. Didn't ask you what it was before you came in. Are you a pervert? That's to me that's not looking back. I'm not stupid like you seem to think I am.
That you could ask me if I'm a pervert?
Yeah, you ask me, I'll ask you.
Well, let's see. I'm not a registered sex offender. I've never tried to sleep with a kid. I mean, what do you want to say, Lorne?
Well, that's something I expect my girlfriend to fucking throw in my face.
Well, you keep asking me if I'm a pervert.
His face several times.
Yeah, I asked you if you were a pervert because why does everything have to be sexual?
How did you see him naked?
As I was saying, I asked you if you were a pervert because everything apparently with you is sexual, even when I told you that it was an accident.
And you know what fucking blows my mind?
I'm sure a lot of things.
For the last 2-3 months, my mind has been concentrated on you and you only. I haven't done anything to fucking have anything thrown in my face. And you've had your phone hacked with naked videos of me on it. And all of a sudden, I'm finding out about that. You fucking saw the doctor naked, and he saw your tits, and he saw you in your panties. Isn't something fucking wrong with that? But all the time I've been fucking doing the wrong things, now I'm finding shit out that my girlfriend hasn't fucking told me about. But she always fucking told me about shit.
Yeah, Chad said, all this is because Ramona was never a good improv like Ember. Even the naked comment, you can tell Ember was like, say this. And that's why for months she never explains. No, I believe that. I think that most all these calls, they were all in a group chat. So they would have been, I think they told her not to say anything because it was funnier to just stretch it out. How long can you go without giving them this information? And it was just making him more and more and more upset. So, he's saying, okay, bring this up. And that's the fun part of doing a troll is when you do have a group of people who are also, they're good at trolling. They can give you, hold on, Alexa, snooze Alexa. All right, it's not responding, but yeah, they can throw ideas at you, and it helps because not everyone. I mean, improv's hard. Improv can be hard. So, but I thought that was on purpose. The delaying was on purpose, just to keep getting Lorne more and more upset.
I've done nothing but want to fucking be honest and upfront with you about everything.
Which is not
3
true.
months at least.
Oh, okay. So for the last 3 months, you've wanted to be an upstanding guy.
Yeah, because I love you.
So for 3 months, and how long have we been talking?
I fucked up before, but I admit it. I don't care about anybody else but you now. I don't fuck up. So I'm a bad guy because I fucked up and all the shit in the past has to be brought up. So how'd you see the fucking doctor naked?
So you want to
tell me about that? Why didn't you tell me about that when it happened? Like you used to tell me everything.
So you want a gold medal because for the last 3 months you've been a decent person, so you say?
Yep. Because not every guy would be.
For 3 months, Lauren. 3 months, Lauren.
90 days.
Because not every guy.
I'm pretty sure 90 days is the probation period at Baskin Robbins, and Lorne wants a gold medal. Yeah, because not every guy would be. Lorne seems to know a lot about what every guy wants to have sex with a woman unless he's gay. Can't be a friend unless they're gay. And every guy also likes cock and pussy.
Hey man, that's because that's how he thinks.
Well, hold on. To be fair, maybe that's what his brother-in-law taught him when he was 17.
Oh yeah.
Because he did give him the sex. He's like, Lorne, all guys like cock and pussy. Trust me, I know. So we're gonna go about 5 more minutes. You good on that? Five more minutes of the call, and then we're gonna end for tonight. What was that? Was that you being sad?
No, I'm not sad. I said yeah.
Oh, I thought you said aw, like aw.
No, I'm not Jesse.
I'm doing a skit.
Doesn't matter. All I care about is you.
Okay, first of all, I think most guys can.
Ramona.
As I was going to say, I think most guys can handle being decent for 3 months. In fact, most guys
can. Even after most guys, I'm married. A lot of them have a fucking hard time.
You said most guys can or most guys can't?
No, most guys can not.
Yep.
I think it's a lot of fucking guys having a hard time with that shit.
Lauren, I'll tell you this. Every single guy who I've ever dated has been decent from the moment we dated until the end that we dated. And the relationship ended due to incompatibilities and things like that. I've never had a guy act towards me the way that you do. I've never had a guy scream at me. I've never had a guy curse at me, call me names, cheat on me, be this abusive. I've never experienced that. Every single guy.
What is it about me that is keeping you hanging on to me? Because I've been a fucking asshole. I've had times where I couldn't even fucking stand myself. Why is it ashamed of how I've acted to you? Why are you keep hanging on to me?
Well, then maybe I have to let you go if that's the case, because the fact of the matter is that every single solitary guy who I have dated has been decent from start to finish. It wasn't, oh, I'm decent for 3 months, give me a gold medal. It's, I'm a decent guy, and I'm going to be a decent guy until the day I die. And I don't expect a gold medal for it because it's not me doing anybody a favor. It's just a moral imperative. And that's the mentality.
The reason I fucking hung on to you is because you fucking been there for me.
Okay, that's nice, Lord, but
and here we go. What are you gonna do? You gonna fucking break up with me because you don't want to explain about fucking seeing the doctor naked?
Lord, first of all, okay, all of that is your words. All of that is your words. But what I'm saying is that you
don't understand. Maybe I should let you go.
And maybe I should. If you're not, if you think being decent for 3 months is an accomplishment, that's
every fucking intention of being decent for you with you forever.
But Lauren,
you got me past the fucking point where I fucking catch you with everything.
Hey, Tiana James, welcome to the stream.
How you fucking tell me shit I didn't know? But you weren't being completely honest with me about everything.
Lauren, the fact that you now at what you designated as the 3 month mark have
Wait, what did he say?
Hold on. It fucking hurts, but hold on. Because Ramona had a really good point. Yeah, you're like giving yourself a medal for 3 months. She does. She's going all over the place. She's not answering this man's simple question. He has one question, and she is answering. She is talking about so many. It's like trying to talk to Jesse. Like he just wants to know one thing, and she will not answer him, and it's making him so mad that he starts crying.
Ever.
But Lauren,
what's up, Jeffrey Boomhauer?
the fucking point where I fucking catch you with everything.
Lorne, the fact that
Then I found out, so now you fucking tell me shit I didn't know. But you weren't being completely honest with me about everything.
Lorne, the fact that you now at what you designated as the 3-month mark have as I was saying, are you crying? Lorne?
Here.
What's going on? You can't get out of everything by crying. Why are you crying?
You haven't been honest with me.
Lorne, I've been honest with you. You cannot.
No, you haven't.
Lorne, you cannot.
No, you haven't.
Lorne,
you talk about every fucking thing that I find out today. You fucking told me shit.
Lorne, you cannot manipulate me with your tears.
I'm not fucking manipulating you.
You're trying to.
No, I'm not. You don't fucking understand that. I'm not trying to manipulate you.
You are.
I fucking believe in you. You fucking always tell me everything. Why did you tell me about seeing him fucking naked? And then seeing you fucking testing in your panties?
Lorne.
You know, fucking shit hurts.
You have said to me just now that because you have reached this self-designated 3-month mark of being what you consider a decent guy, all the while, don't forget that during this 3 months, you were still messaging me and accusing me of things and constantly going after me.
And you know what I've fucking been through and the fucking hell I've been through. And you don't know it. There's nothing you don't fucking know about me.
All right, I think that's a good place to end for tonight. There's nothing that Ramona doesn't know about Lorne, except for all the other children that he tried to hook up with, and you know the weird shit that he did with family. And other than that, though, Ramona knows everything. For Woman Month, if you had to rate the way that Ramona was treating Lorne on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being that she was treating him poorly and 10 that she was treating him well, what score did Ramona earn today?
Ramona gets a 2.
Well, now why a 2?
Well, you get 1 just for being human, okay? Then then the other point is just for talking to, the person,
That's like the 200 points you get on your SAT just for writing your name in. I mean, basically, you say she gets a participation award just for being there. That's all that she's getting awarded for, just for being there, because she brought nothing to the table. I would give her a 4 because she gave Lorne some information for the spank bank, but he's going to need to do a full audit because there are some receipts missing, and he can only put together so much of a mental picture with that. The spank bank is incomplete. It's non-sufficient funds. Girl, time to pay up so that Lorne can beat that dick. Slothcat, you have something new coming out. Oh, your new Cyrax video. Can you post the link to that? If you guys haven't checked that out, Slothcat dropped a new video just a few days ago. And also, man, please, guys, support Slothcat's Patreon so that he can keep making his little cartoons. He's gonna animate Step Up Woman. I've got that new Lorne project that I'll be working on here soon with Slothcat. He's gonna be a busy man, making all that money, buying all kinds of new pairs of Jordans. Right, that's what you do with your money, right?
I find that to be very racist.
But also incredibly accurate.
It's not even accurate. I don't even wear Jordans. That's not fair. And if this was Black History Month, I would be inclined to revoke your black card. Okay. But this is not.
I would get another one from whoever Queen of Spade got hers from, because she was able to get one on a stream. So I'm not even worried about it. But speaking of woman and Black history, I do think that we should at least play a couple of the Rocket Fuel malt liquor commercials before we leave.
Oh, for sure.
What's up, y'all? Westmost from the Best Coast, all up in here, letting y'all know you need to get with the flow.
Rocket Fuel, we love Rocket Fuel.
Oh yeah, Rocket Fuel malt liquor has the heavyweight power. Whether you've got the urge to rip it up to some fat booty beats,
Or just chill with the honeys, so you get on that rocket and see the stars.
Rocket Fuel malt liquor, damn!
You guys, I love me some Rocket Fuel. I like to clean my bathroom, and you know, it makes my feet stink, and I love it. I love it so much that I want you to buy one too. It is so delicious, and I'm telling you, I clean my kitchen sinks, I clean my bathroom sinks, I clean it all.
Hey,
Nothing works better than Rocket Fuel.
Say it's great for black people or people who aren't black.
It's great for black people or people that aren't black.
Like basically anyone.
Basically anybody.
Rocket Fuel malt liquor, damn!
Basically anybody. What's racist about what's racist about that? How is that racist? So guys, thank you so much for hanging out for this Monday Night Negroes, or as Slothcat. Slothcat actually named this show. Slothcat came up with this show. He said we should do a show called MoNegroes, and that's how this was born. So thank you so much for joining us. I'll be back. Damn! Now that's a fiesta. I feel like this is racist. All right. Hold on.
¿Qué pasa? What's up, y'all? Westmost rocking the mic again. Cold representing Rocket Fuel malt liquor.
Bueno. It's got the mad flavor that any situation to the next level. So when you're on the party or fiesta starts bouncing and the ladies start bumping,
There's only one answer. Rocket Fuel malt liquor. Damn! Now that's a fiesta.
No, that's a fiesta. No, that was for BET. That was for BET Espanol. That's why she was doing that accent.
Why would that be a BET Espanol? What?
And the other one was for World Star Print Edition. So like, she just
Wait a minute. Did you tell her that? That's what that was for?
Yeah. If you listen to it, I told her, I was like, this one's for BET Espanol. This one's for World Star Print Edition. This one's for BlackPlanet.com. Like, yeah, I told her they were all for different channels. So you don't understand how the entertainment you don't know the entertainment industry like I do. Okay, guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I will be back on Wednesday night with Milena and TLI for that show. That show doesn't have a name for that show, so I will be here for that. And oh yeah, and then if I don't see you until then,
sleep. Wow. Okay, now you do one.
Take y'all ass to sleep.
See, that sounded sexy. Say it again.
Take y'all ass to sleep.
Said sexual by the sloth cat.
Hey, dudes.
That was the intro.
Fuck all of you, you motherfuckers. Good day, you fucking assholes.
Wow.
Lit like a bitch, all these bitches on my dick wanna fuck me, and they did, and you know I'm with this shit, so you know I'm about to hit, cause we too legit to quit. Lit Pappy, lit like a bitch, all these bitches on my dick wanna fuck me, and they did, and the nigga off the lit, and you know I'm about to hit.
Yeah.
you like that? Like that. It was just a brief tag you did, but you're just in a completely different studio.
Yeah, outfit. Yeah. What was do you remember what I said roughly?
Hey everyone, it's me, your boy Chris Hansen.
Yo, get down. Get down, get down. It's your crime clown.
Let's watch this.
Kev, my girl's coming over. Make yourself scarce.
Oh, we're gonna close with this.
Make myself scarce. Why don't you make yourself scarce and go in the bedroom? I wanna do a little cooking. I need the kitchen. And then the living room for a little while. Is that asking too much, Kev? Yes, Jake, it is. I didn't plan on a
Jakey Flaky
today. I didn't get any advance notice. I know it's short notice. Just stay in your dollhouse. I mean, your small house, and stay out of the way, so everything could be copacetic. Dollhouse, motherfucker. Sorry, we're not the boss up in here. We're just a roommate brother, splitting the fucking rent. That's all it is, Jake. You have no business coming up in here. You know, coming up with orders and boundaries with no prior notice. Brother, no brother. I could slap you across the room and send you flying like a fucking demented fly landing on a pile of dog shit. Oh, really, Jakey Flaky? That's a good one. But yo, bro, I could shoot you in the fucking ass with a sawed-off shotgun and make you fucking fly with a trail of blood protruding out your ass like a fucking skyrider. Fucking little punk. Terry, I'm not telling you again. Just stay the fuck out my way. I don't have time for this. I'm not gonna fucking play around with your ass anymore. So fuck off. Fuck you. I'm not playing either. Giant ball buster. Fuck off.
How was any of that the best take? How was that? Yo, that was your script. That was your script, and you read it like you just woke up and it was on a teleprompter. and then you put it up on GoFundMe and asked people for $10,000.
10,000.
Hey, bro, what are you doing? Oh, I'm making a pilot for a TV show. You giant ball busting fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need about 10,000 to complete this.
I mean, it's good. It's good as is, but imagine what I can do with $10,000.
Just go ahead. Let me go ahead and ask for 10 stacks. About 10 stacks to get this going. You know,
I need racks on racks on racks. Y'all talk about $5,000. What I'm gonna do with $5,000? You better flush that $5,000. I need 10 grand. 10 grand or nothing. I'm trying to make my vision come to life. Y'all talking about $5,000. All right. Thank you.
These tales, we're back to school. Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants.
New shoes, get yourself an outfit. Denim,
Boots and pants.
haircut, new shoes. So get yourself back to school with these tales. Haircut.
pants.
Oh man.
Heck.
Why did they end it with that last haircut?
Boots and pants and boots and pants. Are we sure this is gonna fit? No, I'm gonna make it work. I'm a genius. I think DJ Payne 1 actually put that together. Back when he was just known as DJ 1, that was DJ 1's first paid job for his first East Hills shopping mall. Haircuts. All right, thank you for real. Thank you so much, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Because you can't stop another guy from touching your fucking pussy when we're together. You will never be able to. Get your goddamn ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Don't stop. Gotta get that ass in the ass, ass in the ass, ass in the ass. Get down.
Boots and pants and boots.
I'm sitting on my ass in my chair. 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 I got a tough man here.
You are fucking bouncing on edge, bouncing on edge, bouncing on